And we're live.
Say something?
Hello.
Wow. Your audio is 10 times what mine is.
Really?
Yeah, like the application audio is a lot better for you.
Mm.
Go ahead and say something.
Hello.
Which one is it? Alright. A little bit more.
Hello. Everything good?
A little bit more.
Testing.
Okay. I'm trying to get us to like equal footings.
Gotcha. Yeah, I need to check YouTube side.
I think right about there should be good. What's my computer temperature at? Oh, it's doing beautiful. Well, I am on the fucking start screen. I have a bad feeling one of us is gonna crash.
Hopefully not. Alright, I think everything's good on the YouTube side.
You want me to check it out real quick?
If you want.
I'll do a really quick check. Sounds good.
Nice. Do we want to also record it, or?
I don't know. We could. I think I'm not really going to be able to do it.
Yeah, I don't think my computer can handle streaming and recording at the same time.
I know he could always rip them off of the sites. I think he can do that.
Yeah.
I definitely know I need to edit the stream. Because I don't think... Yeah, it says playing X Defiant. I need to edit. Warhammer 40k Space Marines. Oh, make sure you put Space Marines 2, by the way.
I did not do that. How do I edit that?
You gotta go to the dashboard, I believe. I don't think it's too big of an edit.
Do I have to do that in YouTube or in OBS?
In YouTube, I think.
Alright.
Yeah, it's not going to be suitable for some viewers. Get off my fucking back about it, please.
Alright, there we go. Should be 2 now.
All right. There are no sexual themes.
Okay.
There. Welcome back. I just changed everything for our stream or my stream, and I think Killer is ready with his. So I think we're waiting on you to start recording,
Okay.
and then we can start doing everything. Who wants to do the intro, or do we want to make it a fucking clusterfuck?
Well, I'm recording now, so let's just give it a clusterfuck, I guess.
All right, welcome everybody. This is a complete disaster already.
Oh, we're here with more Space Marine.
Ow.
Or is it Warhammer, technically?
Ow.
A bit of
Feel
both.
the chips hurting. Anyways, yes, this is Warhammer. Welcome to Warhammer. This is specifically Space Marines 2. The first game, I don't know whether you guys want to join me for that or not. I want to play through the campaign on, for the first game. Because the first game has a pretty decent campaign and does a really good job. However, due to the time period, it's a little clunky and is a little goofy. So, Killer,
How old is the first one?
like 2011.
That's not
Too bad.
terribly.
PS3.
No way, bro.
PS3.
Was it really that long ago?
That long ago, and it was when the PS3, I think, like, not first came out, but like when it started to actually build momentum for the buying of it. Because I remember buying my first PlayStation 3, and I was like, huh, either that game is free or on sale, and I was like, that looks like a chainsaw sword. And a guy leaping into a bunch of green dudes. I want to see what this is about. And it was by far one of the better experiences I've had with a game. It mimicked Gears of War gameplay without the cover shooting. Space Marines are cover. They do not need it. That's pretty much the point. But I think we're going a little too long here. Let's all start. So
Yeah. New game.
Yep, we're gonna do new game.
Should I keep my helmet on or off?
I would tell you to put it on.
Got it. Subtitles.
The reason why I get that Titus and some of them are really good looking. You'll see them in the cutscenes. That's my only real statement.
Yeah.
Should probably actually turn that up a little bit. For clarification's sake, who here knows? I know the most about Warhammer, but which of you two?
I don't know jack shit, brother.
I know very little.
Okay. If you want to know something, I can explain it. It's literally, I've been watching videos ever since I found out this was coming out.
Sure.
So, anyways, I am going to start. Let's all agree on normal. unless
Easy.
So, real quickly, I also want to ask, who wants to actually host the campaign after this first mission?
Probably be you, considering you have the most
Yeah.
experience.
Okay, so I'll be Commander Titus. But I'm starting. So here we go.
Let's do this.
I'm starting on easy.
Alrighty then.
No, I'm not.
I just want to let you know that the game is not as hard as it seems. You just have to get into the rhythm. The movement. You gotta jive with it. It's very like, it's God of War gameplay, where it's very reaction based. So like, when the moment you see something coming at you, you just need to know what that is and to handle it. Blue is for countering and blocking. If it's red, then you want to dodge. You'll take that damage regardless.
Okay.
And in this sequence, it'll tell you. There is only war.
War.
So, to explain this, after certain key events, the entire human empire has gone into disarray and discord. So it's absolutely nothing but combat. All worlds are like under siege or in combat.
For what reason?
More because of just like, so there's like multiple enemy types. There's like the Xenos, which are aliens basically.
Yeah.
Then there's Chaos Forces, and I think that pretty much describes the two major like descriptions. But oh no, then you've got the Necrons. My bad. And the Xenos cover like, I want to say 3 or 4 different types of enemies, and the Chaos enemies describe like 7, 8.
Damn.
There's a ton of Chaos enemies, and it would take longer for me to explain than us to actually enjoy the game. So I'm not gonna explain.
I think my game froze.
Did it?
The opening
Yeah, it's
cutscene
fine.
was doing it to me too. Can you still hear
No.
like the clickings and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still going. It just, I don't know why it does that.
I'll have to rip the
Quickly,
opening
edit it
cut-
out.
Yeah. I'll just have to rip the opening cutscene from someone, I guess.
You could rip it from me or Killer. I think Killer, is yours still working?
At the very beginning, it like was messing up, but it's running pretty good now.
Okay, so you could probably use Killer's, because I don't think mine and Killer's computer could honestly handle us recording and streaming at the same time. So we were just kind of like, we're gonna have to leave that alone.
Approaching Kadako. Prepare for atmospheric entry.
It's the death of God.
Approaching drop zone.
Man, I wish I knew what was going on.
So those are Xenons.
No, like I don't even. I'm looking at a picture of 3 guys standing in the forest looking at us.
Oh, so you're way far away.
I hear a lot of fighting. I don't see it.
Oh, there's fucking fighting everywhere. Sweet, it kept my chainsword skin. That's nuts.
Kill team leader to squad. Box check.
The cutscene is over, and I'm
Kill
just
team leader to squad.
staring
Confirm
at
Vox contact.
screen. Up.
So literally, it's just like
I'm very
That's-
slowly skipping through it. Oh,
the
Do you
important
have
thing
the
about like
virus bomb?
this universe is that like
Damn
there's
it.
combat everywhere. There's no actual order to any
Lost
of it really.
contact with brother.
It's just complete chaos.
Approaching
Because what I'm looking at
orbital
right now is
facility.
like I'm looking at a
Secure.
bunker being assaulted from every
Let's go.
side
Alpha.
by
I'm moving to the crash site. Do you read?
Tyranids, which are the main force that we fight.
I am in game
No
now.
contact since the crash.
Same here.
I'm here, damn it. Ghostrust, you have command. What are your orders?
I love just looking up and seeing the swarms of flying
Proceed as
things.
planned.
Oh yeah,
Push
the
virus
gargoyles.
bomb into the
They're
stratosphere.
yeah.
Detonate it and watch the Tyranids die. A sight I will greatly enjoy. Transmitter must
Where
be
am I
broken.
going?
So basically on there, ours has
Just try to follow the basic sight lines.
because
It pretty much draws you where you need to go.
because our forever and then it just leaves and never will see. Ours never shows up as a pending transaction. Really? Yes. Yes. Not immediately. Not immediately. Yeah, you get it. And then that was
Filthy seals.
that's what it's. You say, yeah, no, that's when it's supposed to settle. Like 2 to 3 days after Walmart settles for whatever the lower price was and is supposed to give you yours back. And mine is showing that it's settled, but the amount is still pending. For no reason. They cannot figure out why mine doesn't settle. Yeah, because that is what it's supposed to do. After it's settled in about 2 to 3 business days after your order, it fully settles like through the bank and the merchant and then whatever that whatever the difference is, it's supposed to be back. And it should not. And she said
The enemies in character for me are invisible, bro.
Wait, you can't see them?
They're invisible?
No. Yeah, they're invisible. I'm invisible and the enemies are invisible.
Hmm.
I'm up to my elbows in these wretched gods. Any word from
Yeah,
the
that's not
Tyranids
good.
or the commander?
No. Hold on. I'm gonna open this.
It is left to us to share the glory now, Telstras. Hold on, brothers.
That's annoying though. Yeah. So it's according to China, Walmart, according to Walmart at the time, but they both basically taken care of. And China said definitely be careful with
I guess
this.
I'm good to go.
So China still will be online ordering specifically. Yeah. Because of the
Hey, buddy.
it is, it's not
Get over here.
It's still so new that there's process. Yeah. Like, I mean, it has only happened within the last like year or so that you've been able to have the groceries delivered directly. Yeah. And so something about that, it's doing the same type of transaction as when you go to a hotel and they like take out yes, yeah. And normally that's just like back in. Yeah.
God, I love this game.
That's kind of
Gotta stop breathing into the mic.
you can get $60 less than a car deal on $150.
Doing good over there, Greg, or is your stuff still fucking up?
I am currently waiting to load. I changed it from medium to low, so I don't know if that's gonna make a difference or not. Okay. Oh, I can see my guy.
You can see your gun?
I see my guy.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
It might just be a glitch with the campaign, because this game is pretty glitchy.
Is it really?
It is, but it's not enough to, like, make it broken or awful.
Okay.
Oh, he's a Dark Angel. Jesus. He did a good job if he's a Dark Angel. Christ.
Okay.
It's not gonna be like that.
You must reach that bomb.
You're not gonna gaslight me and force me. I'm not
Even if I have to chew my way through.
And told me, yeah, that's permanent for purposes. I said, I'm pretty sure that's who I called and sent me to a supervisor who then sent me to you because he wanted to laugh at me and not me, which he was not surprised about because that's how they treat women. After she blacked out on the daily basis. Her and every other woman that they play to her
Oh.
screaming ass.
Okay, I see why you like parrying, bro.
Parrying
nice.
does. Yeah,
Yeah,
parrying
parry-
does good damage.
Nah, that it just looked cool.
Oh.
I just thought it looked cool, bro, and you're like, oh, it does nice damage, and
Oh, dude, it's parrying feels good. I'm still struggling with dodging, personally, getting like the perfect dodges. But
Yeah.
oh god, when you get a perfect dodge, you feel fucking good.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
I've got it for some of the harder enemies. Like you'll find out what a Carnifex is later. But beating a Carnifex while dodging, that is super satisfying.
Situation here in the launcher is becoming severe. Have you secured the virus bomb? No. For every gaunt I smash, 10 more come raining down.
do they even sleep, bro?
If we
That's
fail
weird.
to launch that bomb, there will be
If
nothing
these guys
to stop
even
the Tyranids.
No, they do not. They get like 4 hours of sleep.
Just make sure
I found that out
the launcher is
recently.
still standing when
These guys fucking survive off
I hold
of
the line
base
for as
like
long as I can.
needs. I found out that the Ultramarines, which is one of the military forces, they fucking get 15 hours or 15 minutes of downtime. Like that's it.
Damn.
Dang.
Some of them are actually encouraged to do more stuff. Like one of the military forces is called the White Scars, and they're told to pick up an extra practice like calligraphy or like painting, stuff like that.
Okay.
Like they're called chapters. Each chapter is like super unique and super specific, and they do really interesting things. Like the Space Wolves chapter are fucking vicious. They just talk about, they're like barbarians, I guess the best way to put that.
Okay.
Like they literally talk about their kills. They sit around drinking alcohol, which I don't even know if it actually affects them. Because to put it plainly, what we play as they're superhumans. They stand like 8-9 feet tall, something like that.
I do not like that aim button.
You can change some of it.
Yes, I definitely am going to.
We are running
Right
out
this
of time.
second, because that is despicable.
He was a temple.
Pressing down on the mouse, the scrolling mouse button to aim. No thank
Oh,
you.
you're not using a controller.
No, I'm not. I'm on my keyboard mouse, which if I get up, I can get my controller and use that. But like,
I would advise you use your controller. Even though, like, supposedly mouse and keyboard is better, I would disagree.
yeah.
Baron, my brother, you have honored the
Love you.
Imperium with your devotion.
I'm not worried about parrying. Send me another if you're worried about me parrying. That's right.
Ulfa,
That's right.
Hellstros, if you
Get
can
over
hear me,
here.
I have the virus bomb. Headed to the orbital launcher.
Is that as hard as you bite, Xenos? Come on!
Filthy Xenos scum. By the way, Greg, feel free to scream for the Emperor anytime you want. Oh, is he even here right now?
I don't know.
I think he forgot about his controller. Same goes for you, Killer. Feel free to scream for the Emperor.
For the Emperor!
For the Golden Throne! Oh, big mistake. That's so satisfying.
I love running the fucking swords that they carry through them.
Oh yeah. Wait until you get the power sword. There's a good fucking kill animation for that.
Over. Anyone? Is the bomb en route?
Hang on,
Oh, I
Kelso.
guess... Oh no, you can break enemy attacks. Okay. I actually don't remember doing that. I might have to do that. Brother. No. My fellow blood. Fellow blood angels.
Hellstrus, are you with me? I have the bomb!
Connecting my controller.
Well, there's dead Cadians.
So it will feel really weird, the combos for the buttons and
served
stuff.
your Emperor well, brother.
I promise you it will get better. You just have to stick with it.
Record log. To any Imperial unit
Well,
that
my
recovers
controller
this
isn't
log,
connecting to the game at all.
my kill
so
team crash
I got-
landed off course.
Oh, I had that problem too.
My
God damn it.
brothers are all dead,
Yeah.
slain by tyrannies.
I forget what I had to
I have
do.
the
I
virus
think
bomb.
I had to
Into the
disconnect it
orbital
from
launcher.
Steam.
We'll fire into
Dude,
stratosphere
Steam does
where it
this
will
weird
disperse over
overlay where
tyranny
you just need
positions.
to like disconnect it.
Oh, okay.
It's like a Steam overlay issue.
Get Steam open there.
There's a controller icon where the game is for Steam. You just need to click on it, and I forget what I did. I think it was like disconnected or something.
So you guys are probably a lot farther into the game than I am.
That's okay. We can wait. I keep thinking of my fucking... Oh, shit.
What?
I keep thinking I'm my heavy marine. I forget what it's called.
Continue on.
Because
The virus is our one
heavier-
chance to delay the Tyranid invasion.
the heavier space
The
marine
virus will
tends to
spread
do
through
a
their
stomp.
forces. They will adapt,
Oh,
but it will
okay.
slow them down. The virus must be launched into the stratosphere. Nothing else matters.
Did you say you turned off enable Steam overlay while in the game?
If that's in the controller settings, then yes. Because Steam overlay is fucking it up.
I always mix up the block with the dodge.
Yeah, I get what you mean. You'll get used to it in time.
Operator shift
It's a
change
little...
overdue. Your tardiness has been flagged for invigilation.
Open the gates.
Shift chronometer reset. You are registered as on duty. Carry out the Omnissiah's work according to the divine synchronicity.
Shit.
Okay, hopefully that fixes.
Inserting payload.
I hope it does, because it is... I tried doing it with mouse and keyboard, and I thought it was a bit much.
Most PC games are, though.
That's true. I'm actually wondering when we'll no longer be able to use controllers, or we'll have to use like scuff controllers instead.
Oh, or like this.
Transmitting override
Or
authorization.
whatever.
Set course
Just
for
anything,
stratospheric
'cause, like,
detonation.
Eventually, I think gaming's gonna reach a point where you have to know every button on the keyboard.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
gaming will
probably.
eventually hit that nuts point.
Machine Spirit, where is the command console?
Fucking Anakin's.
Summon the lift.
I love shooting the exploding barrels.
Oh, agreed. They feel satisfying, don't they?
Yes.
Machine Spirit, what is the status of the orbital launcher?
Hibernation. Console inactive for 22 hours.
Ugh,
This
my
impiety to
fellow
the
Blood
Omnissiah
Angel.
has been
I
locked.
will avenge you.
Activate launch systems.
The right of initialization.
What chapter do you think you are, Killer?
I have no idea. I don't know all the chapters.
Magos will attend to you shortly.
Well,
Doubtful.
there's... They're all about the same. It's more about what they stand for, to be honest. As far as I can tell.
Yeah, I've never like went
Talk about
in
that.
depth with the chapters, so I don't really know. Be an
Well,
interesting thing to
because
do.
because of your name and some of the stuff I know about you, you'd probably be a spaceman.
Awakening systems.
Although they would not take kindly to you not being on the front lines.
Personnel will be impressed charging.
They are not happy when you are not on the front lines.
Throne.
I don't mind
Can you
being
not
on the
hasten
front
the damn
lines. It's
process?
just I'm not going to be a leader.
Disruptions have occurred. Launch to the
Oh, you have to be on the front lines, and you have to act like one.
Ah,
Dude, it's all like Space Wolves are all about. You have to be in there, taking charge, and killing. I personally like the Blood Angels and the Iron Hands. No, my brother. Oh my God, I always forget how many are here. There. I give them credit for the swarm tech.
reminds me of what was that zombie game like World War Z?
Well, the same people actually made this.
Oh, they did.
Oh yeah.
It's interesting.
Oh, I pressed it too early.
Magos, your launch authorization is required for dispatch of payload.
Yay, I survived.
Nice. Yeah, I thought that was an explosive.
It is done.
That should give me enough time.
I just love the sound of the bolters.
What was it? I think the bolter pistol has that ping that the Garand has. Yeah. It's nice. The bolter guns fucking shoot RPG rounds, basically. Like, they're not just shells, they're explosive rounds.
Yeah.
Get it!
I will take you all with me.
Get up, Marine.
You can't climb anything. You always throw your way through.
The answer is not up or down, but through. That is Space Marine logic.
I will not rest until you.
I don't think there's a single chapter that doesn't practice that. In some manner or another. Where are you at, Killer?
I'm currently in the pit.
Same. What'd you say, Craig?
I will leave you with wounds by
It
which
is
you will remember
born
me.
in this universe, bro. What? Do kids fight too?
Kinda.
Oh no, this is awful.
Not actually, it's more though just like heretics. The way this universe works is that you are told what to do, and if you don't do it, that's heresy, and you're usually executed. I'm gonna go for the hard part.
May that virus
Oh,
strip
there's
your
the big
flesh
one.
from your bones.
Oh, I'm struggling. I refuse.
So do you play as the same guy? Chapter or
Yeah. If we're playing, since we're gonna be playing the multiplayer campaign, it's gonna be a little different. Because there's 3 characters we play as. Alright, I'm gonna go for it. The first time I tried to beat this guy, I died because I had no idea what I was doing. Now I fucking do.
I almost died, bro.
Well, don't do that. That's very bad.
Yeah, I know, bro. Brothers are no.
Can you actually beat this guy?
I don't know, but I think I'm about to do it.
I don't know if I died or it just ran out of time. His jaw.
Did you beat him?
I thought I was doing good. I don't know if I got hit at the end there or if it just forced me into a cutscene.
Because I'm not doing bad.
I'm doing awful. I
Me and
couldn't get
Killer
my
have been
controller
playing,
to
so.
work, so I have to use the keyboard and yeah.
Oh, I think it forced me into it. God damn it.
Okay.
You should be able to get the controller to work.
I
You
couldn't
might
get
have
it
to
work.
restart the game, though.
Yeah, probably.
So then you're playing with me.
Mhm.
I just said, are you playing with me? And you said I couldn't get to work.
Oh, I was talking to Nate.
Hi.
Did you just say hi?
Yeah, I'm eating. Sorry. Found my juice. My juice.
Oh man.
Praise the Emperor.
Praise the Emperor.
For the Emperor!
The wound
Why
was
was
fatal.
for the Emperor?
You
Because
survived
for the
only
Emperor.
through the Rubicon surgery.
Your questioning makes me think you're a
We
heretic.
made you.
The Emperor is the best.
You are a
We're
Primaris
not allowed
now.
to question.
Why?
No.
It feels like a
Kelgar is
dictatorship.
the command
It is,
himself,
yeah.
Is he here?
But it's a just one.
Summoned by the
How?
Primarch.
Because it's all about humanity.
I must get back to the
How
Watch
is
Fortress.
humanity
You have
killing
been
each other?
reassigned.
My place
Actually, we're not.
is with the Death Watch.
The Inquisition.
We're actually
can
united
find
against
no
pretty much
stain on
everything
you.
else in the
Titus,
universe.
accused
And
of heresy.
the only thing that we
You
aren't,
have served
like,
penance in
the
Death
only thing
Watch
that we don't
for
permit
almost a century, and not once
is,
have you faltered. But you will never
oh,
know
so they're
redemption
primaries.
until you have faced the judgment of your brothers. Prove yourself.
We're pretty
to
much
us
united against everything
and
else in
know
the universe.
true
If it's human,
absolution.
it's sacred, divine. If it's not, it's heretical and very bad.
What is your life?
So
My
our mission
honor
is
is
to
my
slaughter
life.
anything and everything. Essentially.
What is your fate?
My duty is my fate.
Yep.
What is your fear?
My fear is to fail.
What is your reward?
My salvation is my
And
reward.
I really suck at this. That's like my fourth.
What is
Dude, you'll
your
get there.
craft?
It takes time.
My craft is death.
What is your pledge?
My pledge
I
is
struggle. I
eternal
didn't die.
service.
But make no mistake, I struggled to get the starting missions.
The Rubicon surgery has remade you as a Primaris Marine. You are now stronger, faster, and more resilient. You will take your place as an Ultramarine once more. Your brothers
I
will
just
know
wish there
that
was
you
a way to
served
heal.
in the Death Watch.
Really?
But your dishonorable status as a black
There's a
shield
white
has
health
been
bar and a red
redacted
health.
from the
The white
archives.
health bar is health that
Should
you
it
can
be
get back.
discovered, there
You
would
heal
be
by either shooting or
questions.
melee
Kelgar has
things.
offered you a second
Ah.
If you
chance. Do
execute
not
something and you have
taint it.
a white health bar, you regain all of that health back instantly.
Yeah.
But shooting and meleeing restores it slowly.
Sergeant Ventier.
Yeah. Do not ask why kill the alien. Rather ask why not.
There you go. 'Tis the answer, is it not?
Brother. Lieutenant.
Brother.
Brother.
Brother. I love fucking what's his name? Isn't it Moist Critical? He's the guy that everybody like refers to as Jesus.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So he actually talked about this game. He said it was amazing, but his one statement really caught my eye. He said that I have never been more full of testosterone in my life. If I wasn't playing this game and had this much, if I didn't have something to focus on, I probably would have fucked my own ass. Like that's exactly his statement or something like that. It was so so good.
That sounds like something you'd say, honestly.
This game like is nothing but testosterone, like down to the core. Slaughter shit in the name of the Emperor, for brothers and kin, for the Emperor.
Stand by, Major. Sending Astarte support.
Killer, let me know when you're ready to join. We'll wait for Craig to be ready.
Alright, I'm walking up to the orb now.
Get me scouting.
That took such a long time.
I'm heading towards the command center.
My lord.
Right now.
Lieutenant Titus reporting for duty.
Have Sergeant Gadriel report to the bridge. How are your wounds?
Good enough.
I'll be straight with you, Titus. I have my reservations about your reinstatement. There could be questions, suspicions. I cannot afford discord among the men. Not now.
The goal of bigger enemies is just
You're a
to
lieutenant
stay up
now.
their ass.
Will that be a problem?
More or less.
No, Captain.
I'm gonna make sure.
Very well. We're facing a Tyranid splinter fleet. They engaged us on 2 planets. Avarax, a hive world, and Kadaku, which you already know.
Sorry, everybody. I needed to make sure.
We're abandoning the latter. It's mostly Adeptus Mechanicus research facilities.
Talking to
We're
this guy the
evacuating
whole
critical
time he
assets
dies,
and
and then we
personnel.
just take his shit.
These defense guns are keeping the
But
skies
he's our
clear
brother,
for our ships.
using his
The
arm.
Tyranids have
Means
taken
that we are
note.
slaughtering in his name.
Get down
Wait,
there
hold on.
and
Are
protect
these
those
the
guns.
same game guys
Captain,
that you
you
showed
wish to
me
see
from
me?
the
Sergeant, this is
the
Lieutenant
furries
Titus.
versus like
He'll be taking
space
over
marines
command
or
of your
whatever?
squad.
Is
Yep.
that these guys?
I
It's the
expect you on the
exact
ground
same
within 30 minutes.
Universe
Dismissed.
and everything. The furry thing is not actually, if you guys don't know what we're talking about Flash Kits. They made furries versus Warhammer or whatever the hell it was. But fucking, it's the exact same idea.
Lieutenant,
They're filthy
forgive my
Xenos that
hesitation.
need to be... No, they're
I am
filthy
merely
mutants.
surprised by
Because
this
they're humans that used to
As
be...
am I.
Or they're people that used to be
Sergeant
humans.
Gadriel, the
And
Absolver
And
is
they're
ready to
a
depart.
thing that needs to be
Brother Carlo,
eradicated. That is
This is Lieutenant
that is
Titus.
Warhammer,
He will be
like,
leading our squad.
completely.
Is that so? Well, I shall be glad to have a commander of such
Okay, so I can't
experience.
invite anybody.
Is the rest of the squad ready? Already assembled on the flight deck. Good.
That's a
We leave
big
immediately.
motherfucker, bro.
Yay, I can play online now. God, yeah, we are really tall.
Oh, we're huge. That's the thing is like, I think we're actually supposed to be like 10 feet tall.
Oh, at least, bro.
It just
Well,
feels.
you're not even point where you become like bigger, because there's there's 2 types of Marines. There, I just sent you an invite, by the way. Too.
I'm joining.
There's the original Space Marines, and then there's the Primaris. The Primaris are the newer ones that are much more vicious. They are faster, stronger. They're just better all the way around than the originals. And due to some specific reasons, the original Marines are just dying off, and we can't replace them. But the new Primaris Marines are pretty much taking over everything else. So did you? Yeah, you joined.
Yeah, I just spawned in.
Oh, okay. I was wondering because I had 2 AI still following.
Oh, hey, I'm the guy with the red helmet.
Yeah, you're Blondie. Blondie McAsshole.
Damn.
Oh, don't even.
Oh, this guy
I don't know
looks
why I don't
awesome.
even.
I can't jump.
Why can't I have a shield?
Oh, he's a bulwark.
Where do I go?
Bulwark,
bro?
my bad.
It might.
Bulwark's awesome. There's another one.
Oh, yeah.
I think I'm gonna work on either the standard marine in operations, or I'm gonna work on the bulwark next. Oh yeah, we have to wait it. That's right. Actually, can't leave just yet.
I don't know how close I am.
What did you just do?
Well, I killed Tross, died, I picked up his weapon, I fought some more enemies, and now I'm enemies.
Do you have a rifle or a pistol?
I have a rifle.
Okay, so you're at least like halfway, maybe. There's only one thing I'm kind of disappointed in. I really wanted this to be where we go to every time we want to change the map and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Not the normal terminal, because look at this.
Yeah, this is really cool.
You only really see this like once, and then you never see it again. Maybe when they add the new DLCs and stuff, that they'll add it back in or something.
Hopefully. I really like the ship designs.
No, actually, I can explain the Tyranids down to the bone right now if anybody really wants to hear it.
I mean, I've got time. I'm just shooting things.
The Tyranids aren't actually like, they're not animals, but they aren't like incredibly intelligent.
I could have told you that one.
Well, they work like a hive mind. There's like an overall intelligence. However, their only purpose and the only thing that they care about is consuming biomass and then returning it to the mothership. If it's made of living, like tissue, they are there to consume it and bring it to the mothership. And then they repeat the cycle over and over and over again. They literally wipe out entire worlds. And they've been around for so long that they have so many adaptations for so many different things that they're literally just a force to reckon with.
Right.
Their
Until
weapons,
they meet us.
of course. The Space Marines. Filthy Xenos scum.
They do not talk like that.
They
Eyes
do.
on this position.
I really want to preface that. They do.
I'm going.
Too many pings. Please wait.
This way.
That's hilarious. It actually tells you that you can't ping it.
Oh, yeah.
The Xenos, or not the
Jesus,
Xenos, the Tyranids literally just exist to consume biomass and the Chaos enemy, which lives in the warp, which is corruption and it's basically hell. The warp doesn't even affect them really. There's some enemies of the Tyranids that actually suffer like humans do from the touch of the warp, but it's very few.
Okay.
They're incredibly resilient, incredibly adaptive, and most of their variants are just fucking vicious. Their
Wait,
guns. Go on.
So, for humans to get over racism and everything, they just had to be racist against aliens, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Is that the story?
Kind of.
That's like every space genre thing.
Yeah. The thing about this though is that this is kind of a weird thing to kind of admit, but the whole dictator like kill all aliens thing is damn near justified in this universe, because there's very few Xenos that's good.
Yeah, it's like everyone you come into contact with tries to kill you.
Yeah, pretty much all of them are there to kill you. Orcs are fucking just they're there to cause chaos. They're fucking absolutely mindless, and they just destroy everything. The Tyranids are there to literally consume all living matter on a planet and move on. Not Slipnish. The Eldari. I don't remember. There's another race that I can't remember because it hasn't been a part of my like reading and videos and stuff. But then there's what are they called? Then there's the Necrons, which their story is fucking amazing, actually. Like they were around long before man, and they fucking like it's amazing. But they literally have like little drones that enslave people, as far as I understand it. Like actually turn them into slaves. And they just kill everything. Like there's very few good aliens.
So slaughter all aliens, pretty much.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, when I hear people are like, oh, I can't believe this universe, just all about Nazis, and I'm like, yeah, it's sad that they're kind of justified.
Yeah, just a little.
After seeing the stuff that he's supposed to do tomorrow, he doesn't have the materials for it.
The warp is even more dangerous, to be honest with you.
Yo, there was a bunch of these things that just like are trying to crawl up the walls now. Do I just shoot them? Oh god.
Yeah, you can throw grenades down and it'll break their pillars, which will give you more time. Just know you have to go back to the button to press it. So...
Yeah. Am I essentially just don't get overwhelmed now?
Yes.
Yeah, like, just survive.
So, succeed where Keltros did not.
Yep. It's sad, too, because there's...
The
man.
galaxy is the emperor's. That's all I got to read of that quote.
Dude, it fucking is. It belongs to him. just go nuts with
these.
Yeah, just go nuts with the like the over the topness.
For the
Because
Emperor.
when you start listening to how half of the like Space Marines and people talk, dude, you're gonna feel like you're in like an 80s sitcom for Nazis. It is so bizarre what some of them say. Like
no.
The guardsmen, the fucking normal soldiers that are like the backbone of the military, they fucking kneel to you. And then some of the fucking Space Marines say stuff like filthy Xenos. They actually say that in that tone. It's fucking it's an 80s sitcom.
See, what I want to do? I want to go through and read the commissariat handbook.
Yeah, like, dude. That would be amazing. If you fucking did that and then came back to play this game with me, I would totally salute you. I'd probably pay you $50 just to do that shit all the time. Plus, like, for both of you, I would suggest you guys find a chapter for yourself. That way you feel invested, because a good chapter is fucking awesome to have. Because I'm already part of, like, 2 or 3. There's, like, I want to say there's, like, 6, 7 of them. Something like that. But, all of them are very fun and very interesting. The Space Wolves, you could scream like a barbarian into your mic, and I'd totally allow it. And fucking the Iron Hands is just like, the flesh is weak. Let me remove flesh from you. Just absolutely bizarre shit. The Ultramarines are by far the Boy Scouts of the universe. They don't say incredibly insane shit, but it can be there sometimes.
Yo, how long do I have to live for? I've died twice already.
You just have to live long enough for the orbital launcher to heat up and then fire, and then it'll tell you to return to the button.
How long is that?
No idea.
I've got grenades in a dream then.
I think after that, the section after that, I think you can just die, but I would advise that you try and just get used to the buttons.
That's what I've been doing the whole time, but I'm on keyboard and mouse, bro.
Oh god.
It's so hard.
You poor bastard.
I can't get the. I'm not restarting my whole game. It took so long to.
Just get past that level. And then after that, the button, you can try and restart it and see what happens.
I love how they have books for like normal people, and then they have books for Space Marines.
Where?
Right here.
Where did you see this? Where are you? I'm looking at the wrong person. Oh my god, you're right. That man has a normal book. Oh my
Is it
god.
just bigger?
It's huge. It would fit in your torso.
Mm-hmm.
The other one would fit in your pocket, but no, the other one needs to be strapped to your back. God, I fucking hate servers. You want to see something nuts, by the way? This is how they hide servers. Look in there. There's fucking lights and shit. That's where the server's at. Yeah. It's fucking stupid.
All about the decor.
Launch it now, guys.
Yeah. It's all gone. What, man?
I made it through it.
Good.
Yay.
Hey, look, I get to actually watch a cutscene now.
I want a backpack that gives me extra arms.
Don't worry, if the tech Marines come through, you can have that. I just like the fact that for no fucking reason at all they have servo skulls attached.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even understand the purpose. Like, I just don't know. I just feel bad for the people of Mars, though. Because fucking tech priests are evil. They are fucking evil.
Oh, yeah.
My guy went invisible.
They treat people like slaves. And they beat people. And, like, they strip them down naked and make them walk through places. Like, it is...
Ew.
They are evil. For instance, this guy right here. This guy's a servitor. He's a man that's been replaced with complete electronics, and he doesn't even actually have a will, I think, himself.
Ooh.
So
Not
now
to
I
mention-
just survive.
You can survive as long as you want. I think you can die once you see the Carnifex.
Once you see the big beast.
Yeah.
Oh. So not yet.
Not yet.
Actually, I don't even have a health bar anymore, so yeah.
You could probably just die then. I don't know, but I would suggest you just try your
Nah, I'm
best.
trying to survive.
Okay. Killer, you and me need to play Dark Tide. Even though this game is totally gonna kill it, I think we should play Dark Tide.
Is it cross-platform? Or
It might
actually,
be. I don't know.
I need to see.
I
'cause
know this game,
I have
but that's
Game Pass, so I might have it for PC.
sweet.
Let me see if it's on. Oh yeah, it's on Game Pass for PC, so I could play it.
Nice. We'll have to do that. Ugh.
Oh, there's more of these guys. No.
I kinda wish there was Helldiver emotes in this.
Oh, dude, press up on the D-pad.
Oh, I didn't know I could do this.
Not a command.
Yeah. There's other stuff. I wish I had the one from for the heavy, where it says commence like merrymaking or something like that. And he's like, for the
For the
Emperor.
glory of Ultramar and the Imperium. Victory belongs to whomever will go farthest to achieve it. Do not become complacent. The galaxy will always find new ways to test you.
I just fucking.
We shall shatter the enemy in faithful service to the Imperium.
Shoot, bro.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I seriously want to crush your skull. I hate that character so fucking much. If it wasn't heretical, I would have done it already.
You have my gratitude.
You're welcome.
Behold, his angels of death. Ready to deploy special tactics. We attack them here. Bolter loaded.
Oh, there's
What
a
else
big
do I
motherfucker coming at me.
Yeah, that's the guy that you need to... You can either die to him, or you can try and fight him. He is going to test your skills, though.
As the Codex decrees,
Yeah, probably
it shall
not
be
very
done.
good either.
It's
Yeah, I
okay
died,
if
like,
you-
instantly.
Yeah.
He pounced on me, and it was a fail.
You rolled a D1.
Yeah.
You rolled a D20 and got him. Jesus.
Now you got me thinking of the physics of how you would make a D1.
It's just a piece of paper. Well, no, you couldn't even do a piece of paper.
No,
It'd have to
it-
be a
You
ball.
actually
It'd literally
It'd
just
have to
be a
be a
ball.
been stabbed.
Yep, you get stabbed. By the way, the character that you are currently looking at was in the first Warhammer. Space Marines.
Is he dead there?
You'll find out.
I don't know why, but I really love the Aquila symbol.
Aquila?
The two-headed bird on my arm.
Oh, okay. I can't stand it.
I like it.
I more enjoy, I don't know. I want. I guess I don't mind it. It was in the first Space Marines multiplayer customizations, and it was one of the sets that I used. But I don't know. I think I'm more into like the shoulder pad I had for my heavy, the one that was overdone as hell. You know which one I mean, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. That's the type of stuff I'm like, fuck yes. Because I appreciate the skulls, and I appreciate the like bone structure and stuff like that. But I don't really like the Imperium insignias and stuff. I like the laurels and stuff like that, but I don't know. I'm gonna send this preemptively. You are not ready to join yet, so I'm just sending it preemptively.
No. It said connection was lost.
Wait, you've lost connection to the game?
Yeah. It's fine. It gives me time to restart the game. This controller will work.
That is true. Can I walk? Yes, I can. I wanted to double check that. Get over here. Give me a hug, brother.
No, brother.
Give me a hug, brother.
No, brother.
I'll give you one in the shower if you don't give me one now.
No.
Get over here.
This is not right.
Oh, that's not right.
Ah.
Galaxy Quest. Never seen it. Go watch it. Oh, great movie. Makes fun of Star Trek. And yes, I said track. Now live with it, assholes.
Star Trek.
Is it Star Trek?
It's Star Trek.
Actually, Star Trek.
Just looking at the augmentations of this universe, it looks like they'd be so painful.
They are.
They
have to be awake for them. Every single addition that they make to a Space Marine's body, they have to be awake for that, and no sedatives.
Wait, is that armor like them, and they're just a head?
I mean, kind of. It's a little bit more than that, because what it is there's technically their body, which they augment the fuck out of. Space Marines have 2 hearts, they have 4 lungs, I think they have some extra stuff.
No wonder they can go for so long.
I think they've got some extra stuff in their chest. Technically they take there's another implant that they put into their body that fuses their rib cage together to create like an armor inside their body.
Oh my goodness.
There's also a cavern in your head that what they do is they implant through your nose a gland that like bolsters your testosterone, I want to say, which helps grow your body and muscles. Like, and you have to be awake for all of this. They cut you open alive and fucking put this shit in.
Sounds like a lot of painkillers to me.
You don't get any of that. Like, you have to be awake so that you can give the tech priests the information of whether or not you can feel the gland working. Or whether you actually feel that shit's working. You can't be asleep and you cannot have painkillers. Space Marines, technically, when they lose their arm, they're just like, dear God, I lost an arm. Well, I'm less effective, but I'm gonna do my job anyways. They don't even say ow, they don't scream, they do nothing other than say, well, back to work.
Well, I mean, after like pain of all those augmentations, I feel like losing an arm would be like a small cut or something. You know what I mean?
It definitely would, considering that like after a couple seconds of like a wound opening for a Space Marine, it would instantly close up.
Oh, and they live.
Yeah, pretty much. There's some Marines that like take just considerable damage and are still fucking alive. And then they put you into an Iron Giant basically and say, oh, your duty continues. Slaughter by the millions.
Basically, you get an upgrade and you get to kill more things.
Yeah, it's kind of an update. upgrade. It's hard to explain because it's both a blessing and a curse, because they feel all their senses are bolstered when they get put into that giant machine. But the bad part is that they still feel wrong. They feel like they're dead the whole time.
That's gotta be interesting.
It's considered a great honor, because the people that are inside those machines could be alive for thousands of years. And Marines usually last, I want to say, like, let's say about 500 or so, maybe 750. But there are very few that make it to 1,000 because they're battle ropes. They die on the mines. But if you get put into a dreadnought, no, you're living 2,000, 3,000 years. At that point, your only purpose is war. You don't get to live a normal life. You don't get to do anything else. You are just
You
there.
get to live a
death.
normal life as a space marine?
Dude, at least they can write. When you get put into a dreadnought, you have a claw hand that's as big as a space marine itself and a Gatling gun. You really think they're gonna be reading? Right? Because at least, like, some chapters get to have fun. Yeah, yeah, that'll be entertaining. A giant coffin attached to fucking 2 killer arms. Oh, God. It's considered a great honor, but man, I would hate to be put in one of those fucking things.
Well, if that's all been your whole life, would you even bat an...
Wait, what?
If that was your whole life, would you have even bat an eye at it?
I think I still would, because, like, just, where would I be stored? I'd be stored in a cargo bay. Like, you don't get a room when you become a dreadnought. You're a piece of equipment. At least as, like, a battle brother, you do get treated as, like, an equal, and, like, when you're a dreadnought, you get treated better, but you're still a piece of equipment. For battle brothers, you get to do what you want. At least 15 minutes of downtime is 15 minutes of downtime. 4 hours of sleep is 4 hours of sleep. When you're in a dreadnought, you don't sleep. You do nothing but kill and sit in a cargo bay. So I think
you get time with the other people that are other pieces of equipment with you, you know. Talk to them. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean, but man.
Hey, yo,
I
did you
don't
see
know
that
about
cool kill I had?
Brother, did you see that army I slaughtered? Yes, brother. And it was glorious. High five. Oh, wait.
High claw.
High claw. Do you want to see how many holes we can punch in the hall before the captain comes and gets it? Like, I don't think a dreadnought, so killer for context, a dreadnought would fit in this room.
Oh yeah, I've seen those before.
Okay, you've seen it, good. But a dreadnought would not be able to visit like a church room. You don't get free activities. You don't get to go out on leisurely strolls on the town.
Space Marine.
Oh, are you done?
No, Halo. You slaughter aliens.
Slaughter aliens.
Better than Halo.
Well,
all
yeah,
you
Halo
do is kill.
Halo,
you do is kill. That's your mission. These motherfuckers get 4 hours of sleep. The rest of the time, spent killing.
Exactly. Are you actually able to join now?
I just hit continue, so we're gonna see.
Okay.
And my controller still isn't working, so I'll have to figure that out.
Christ. Okay. Steam. Honestly, I think the only faction I don't want to be a part of by any by any means the Mechanicus. Fucking slave drivers to the end. In the Imperium, you at least get to have fun. If you're part of the Tex Mechanicus, you just Tex Mechanicus. If you're part of the Mechanicus, you just
Slaughter.
you are a slave. Like their society is nothing but just like slave work.
Oh no.
In science, even though the science is fucking sick. It's brutal.
These stairs bother me.
Why?
Your
Because they're
stairs
bigger?
bother me.
No, because they're like the lines aren't perfect.
Oh yeah. I like that actually. That's fucking cool. That's a detail I didn't expect. That's fucking cool. Wait a minute.
We're admiring stairs. Is that what's
They
happening?
mirrored it. So there's a tile here that's merged. Ye-
I'm connecting to the server. This game takes at least a solid 10 minutes, but
It takes a metric fuck ton of megabytes to make this game work.
Yeah.
Here's some.
I think these footsteps would be the most scariest sound to hear in a dark hallway. Just
Oh, I agree.
metal.
running down a hallway at you.
Imagine the Night Lords who are like, they were bred to literally slaughter innocents by the thousands.
God.
And I'm adding ghoulish overkill. Because technically they were designed to stop uprisings and stuff like that. They were supposed to be a terror group to keep the civilians in check. But the fucking what's his name? The Emperor fucking made a mistake by thinking that teaching the Night Lords to be nothing but ruthless was a good idea. So the Night Lords are literally just murderers and butchers by the thousands.
Hmm.
They know nothing other than to just
You
kill.
try revolting, you'll get slaughtered.
That is exactly the point. The exact quote I remember hearing was that they would find somebody, skin them alive, and just kill them mercilessly, and leave their body in the street.
This
Like,
is
no joke.
the example.
Damn.
That is exactly what they did. And their Primarch, which is their gene father, like, he was even worse. Like, he was just awful as a human being, and that's because the Emperor made him that way.
Oh no. How long has the Emperor been alive? Because you keep saying Emperor like there's always only ever been one Emperor.
There's only ever been one. The
Yeah.
way the Emperor existed is when, literally, so the warp wasn't always evil. It was actually just like normal magic and stuff. There were sorcerers and stuff. Well, a group of sorcerers came together when the warp started to turn on them and became hell, basically, where demons and stuff exist. And a bunch of sorcerers gathered together and sacrificed themselves to make an ultimate soul. I think it was like 10 shamans is what the actual statement was. But thus the Emperor's soul was born. And he literally grew up in like months. He became a full-grown adult, like super quick. And he's been around since literally man's first... No, he was around before man's first steps to space. he didn't actually take the mantle of Emperor until the Dark Age of technology, where AI turned on us.
Why am I looking at a guy with a skull for a face?
Oh. You'll get used to him. He's the chaplain. He's basically the ultramarine priest.
So we died and then we got made. Right.
Yeah, you're basically the better Marines now. Are you playing fucking hopscotch? What the fuck are you doing?
I don't know.
Ugh.
Oh, so he was accused of heresy, and we were on death watch for almost 1,000 years.
Yeah, so I'll explain this. At the end of the first Space Marines game, you get accused of heresy. And what happens is you get taken by the Inquisition. The Inquisition then tries you, sticks you in the Death Guard, and your job is to serve until your time is up. Either by death, or deemed so by either, I don't know, I think your chapter or the Inquisition itself. And the Inquisition is such a bag of tricks, I don't even know how to start explaining it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's hundreds of Inquisitors, and they all have their own beliefs in what's heretical and what's not. It's fucking insane. Let me know when you get your orders, by the way, and then I'll send you another invite.
Okay.
Because because you should meet your 2 battle brothers, and then I'll send you an invite. Because that's when multiplayer opens up. Ow. I was kind of hoping that we'd be able to get through the entire campaign tonight, but I don't know if it's gonna.
Yeah, we could always do it another weekend or something.
That's true. I got a 4-day weekend coming up. So.
I shouldn't have overtime next weekend, so I'll be off Saturdays and Sunday.
Alright, then that sounds like we can set up another date when necessary. I'd like to get 2 missions in before this ends. Because we've been here for about an hour.
Yeah.
Sorry, Greg, but we've been here for an hour.
Yeah, I know, I've been slow, bro.
It's okay. This game takes time and effort, so I get it. It's just like we need to do something.
Yeah.
Because I'm literally holding at the place where it literally allows you to start doing co-op, so that we literally don't skip a beat between doing the campaign together.
Yeah, I'm reporting to Captain Acharan now.
Yeah, when
and parts of my game are invisible.
No, wait, what?
Parts of my elevator are invisible, bro.
Jesus Christ. You may have to just steal killers and upload it. Are you still rocking the same PC I've got you, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay, no updates?
No.
Okay, because that's probably why, is because it probably needs at least a update.
No. Actually, an update to the drivers. Actually, it's been a few months since I've been on PC. I need to check and see if it needs an update.
That might be your problem.
That might be the issue. Yeah, you're right.
That might be part of the problem. But I would advise that at some point you get a graphics card.
No, I know. I've been needing to get it in the room.
Maybe a 3070 or a 3060.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
because they should be cheap now that the 40 series is coming out. So, because I think mine runs off of a 3060. 70.
I don't remember what I have.
Probably should memorize at least something. That's a
I
good
feel
thing
like
to
there's
do.
supposed to be holograms, but I'm not seeing any holograms.
Greg, he's playing on base. Like,
It's
you
set
have
to low.
Windows
It wouldn't
XP.
work on medium. Would not work on medium.
I got a 4060.
Damn.
I got a decent graphics card, but I got a crappy processor.
What's the processor?
i7 14,000.
i7's not bad.
It's not bad, but there's better.
Well, there's
Right,
i9.
too.
I've got an i9,
Yeah.
and it does all right. It gets way too hot. Are you ready?
I think so. I'm talking to Gadriel and Charon now.
Well, I just sent you another one. It'll
Okay.
literally alert you to when you can play multiplayer campaign.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it says I can.
Okay, so I just sent you the invite, and then we can play this without skipping a beat, even though it's been
An hour.
it has been an hour.
Okay, I am loading now.
All right, you're gonna be our tactics guy, because I
Am
know
I?
what each of the abilities are. Oh, he's gonna spawn over.
I like how my Marine just looked at his wrist like he was checking his watch.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Sorry, everybody. Shit, I had tea downstairs.
You remember
back.
now? After an
Yeah.
hour?
Of course I remembered right now. Would it work any other way? I fucking got ready to make tea. I grabbed dip and went upstairs. Forgetting I had tea.
You was so low textured.
You might have to just steal both of our playthroughs and edit it together like you're playing.
That sounds like a lot of hard work. I think I'll just stick with the. Hold on, let me see if it'll work on medium now that I'm in the game. You know.
I hope it works because thinking about how low res that has to be and everything, that means that you may have to clean out some of your computer or something.
Something. Let's see if that makes it there.
Hot tea with some honey, some lemon in it. Ugh. Sweet.
feel like medium's not too much to ask for. You know what I mean?
I would agree. You could always customize it. I always turn down
Yeah.
shadows, because shadows to me are not that important compared to textures.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I usually, like right now, I think shadows are turned all the way down.
I'm gonna see if I can.
What I
make
will
mine
tell
any
you-
better.
Yeah, see, that's a little better. Yeah, that's more playable.
What I will tell you is that the game runs on my Steam Deck. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you that the game is beefy, but it's not that beefy. But it
Okay.
barely gets 17 frames a second. So
But it's good now. It's way better texture, so.
way better.
Yeah.
Shadows for some reason take up a shit ton of space.
What, you see how dark this game is?
Well, yeah. But that's a lighting thing. Shadows is what the light ends up producing. And instead of it being like super detailed shadows, it just makes it a blur on the ground.
Assemble, brothers.
I am assembling with my tea.
Oh, you still getting your tea.
Oh yeah.
Are you wearing your wireless headset right now?
Mm-hmm. I went downstairs. I thought about getting the mic arm, but I couldn't eat food, drink tea, and everything. So, all right.
I felt that.
So we have the asshole Asian and the really cool black guy, and the and the commander white guy. So let's do this.
That's right.
Ah, no, calling it out for what it is.
Yeah, racist. Hey, parts of the elevator are invisible.
Fuck.
What is our assignment?
I'm glad you're happy about the
Canadians have
elevator
lost
not being
control of the
invisible.
orbital guns. We are to recapture them. Lost them
See it
already.
in the video. It was
Tyranids are hurling
ridiculous.
small guns and bring
Look how beautiful this is, by the way. It's fucking nuts.
I wish I could see how you guys. Because I'm staring
could-
at it and my frames
Brothers
are
Lirio,
dropping.
Alterius,
Oh,
and
really?
Ellie make up the rest of our squad. Have any of you faced Tyranids
But it does
before?
look very beautiful.
Only these past 2 days.
It's, it looks really
There is
nice.
much
Like
to learn.
you can see
look
ships
forward to
docking,
it.
and there's fucking just people all over the place doing things. Nuts.
I wish I had. Wait, can I get this on the PS5?
Yeah, you can get this on the PS5.
Sergeant,
I wouldn't advise it
Brothers,
because I think
why?
it's
We are
locked
joined by
at a solid
Lieutenant
30
Titus.
frames a second.
welcome, brother. We are yours to command.
Not to mention this is a
We leave
$60
immediately.
game, and I don't think you really
Yes,
want to spend
Lieutenant.
$60 on this again.
Yeah, you got a point.
Because I bought this for you so all three of us could play the game, like actually
Yeah.
consistently. So I don't know who's just came to watch, but hi, welcome.
Mission objectives. Send anti-air emplacements. Find a view with military. I'm gonna be honest, I think I like the previous armor.
And you can have it, my friend.
Okay.
I think it's actually something you can unlock in the game.
Oh, okay. I don't like the blue, if I'm being honest.
It's just this chapter. They're the Ultramarines. They're the big blue Boy Scouts, as I've heard them called.
Big boy blue scout.
Wow, that texture didn't load right. Jesus. But No, the Space Marines are not my favorite chapter. They're cool because they're the best of all the Marines. When it comes to like the mixture of them all, supposedly they're
Sir,
like one of the better.
You served in the Death Watch.
The
Yes.
Salamanders are the
That
nicest
must have been a
Marines.
great honor.
Literally, they sacrifice themselves for civilians. The Space Wolves kill other Marines and enjoy
It's a
the
privilege to
slaughtering
serve
of
with
just about everything.
Approaching
They
trophy.
relish combat. The Templars
Let's go.
are there to protect the Inquisition and to enforce the Inquisition.
You see those service studs? Our lieutenant is over 200 years old.
There's a lot of
born
chapters
a
that you can
primaris.
just like dig into, and in this game you can technically be the heretic
And
Marines
now he
too.
has your command.
No.
And the heretic Marines, some of them are justified, as far as I'm personally concerned.
All of them are just.
No, not the sons. The Emperor's sons.
On your feet,
Dumb
soldier!
fucking
Move
bastards.
to defend our west flank! And get those heavy mortars resupplied!
Do you guys still load?
Uh-uh.
My lord!
I'm on a black screen for some reason.
Hmm.
Major Sarkana, 8th Cadian Regiment.
Major, give me an update.
The wretched beasts have taken the orbital guns.
It might
They
just be
pushed us
another
back to this
glitch.
encampment and are staging a heavy assault.
It's the fucking
Illyrio, take Alterius and Elion and remain here to secure the
Cutscenes.
encampment.
Yeah.
brother. Major,
That's
we
Kinda
must reach the
annoying.
defense guns.
I
Yes,
would
my
be
lord.
too,
Follow me.
because the cutscenes are really nice. I'm currently on one now.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
The
Oh, I'm
situation here
in
has
game now?
deteriorated. Those
Did you see
foul
any of the
gargoyles
cutscenes?
pollute the
No.
skies.
Okay, so that's a problem.
They do. These
Oh,
unrelenting
my guy's
attacks make a
invisible.
camp.
Again.
We shall take care of
Oh
that.
god.
This... I forgot that was why
You, yeah, definitely take care of that.
Move to reinforce the eastern flank. You, go
My
with me.
fucking guns.
We'll assist him in defense.
Oh, it's
Very
part of
good, my lord.
the pack I bought.
Tyranids, exterminate
Hold
them.
on, we might have to wait.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to get into the slaughter without him. Oh yeah, we have combat knives. By the way, Killer, look at your boots. I don't know if you're like a details
Oh yeah.
person.
Getting muddy.
Yeah. Yeah, they're like really muddy and wet and stuff. It's fucking... This game is nuts. The other thing to remember is that there are combos.
Yeah.
So... Killer, you wanna know something nuts? I think these combat knives,
Oh god.
yeah, they're considered fucking like broadswords to them.
It'd be like holding fucking Cloud Sword.
Yeah. I was thinking about this a while ago. Just like, our combat knives are huge. And like, you're gonna fucking blow her brains out.
I mean, the gun is bigger than her head.
Dude, and consider that that's considered a rifle to her.
And this is a
Like, that would be-
this is a pistol to us.
Yeah. This would my gun would dislocate her arm.
Oh, her arm would be blown off just from the recoil.
You're right, actually. Are you good over there, man?
Hold on, I'm checking.
I just want to make sure. Like, we're
Yeah,
gonna
I
have to
know.
figure this out together.
Kind of annoyed at it. I can see my guy, but not my gun.
That's stupid.
I know. I'm gonna have to.
You might
It
have
look-
to tamper with certain settings.
Yeah.
I don't know what you can turn off to fix that.
We will see about that.
I hope you're keeping score.
Because I have texture resolution
I am.
and texture filtering on medium, and everything else is on low. I made it clean out.
You may have files that you need to clean up as well, because that's
Yeah,
kind of
that
what I was
too.
talking about.
Yeah, that's possible.
Killer, do a running strike.
Oh, that's cool.
That is really nice. Also, the other reason playing on PS5 would be a bad idea is because we can't play Eternal War together.
We can't.
No, we cannot play PvP together. By the way, you don't actually have a gun out right now.
I don't.
No, you have your knife. Aim real quick.
Okay.
That's goofy to look at, actually.
I can't see you guys.
You can't see us? We're like right in front of you.
No, no.
Yeah, we're like right here.
I see your footsteps, but like my, it's the game.
That is weird.
I know. I have everything set to low, and I can't see you guys.
Do you want to try restarting your game again? Because I can send you another invite.
Yeah, I guess I can.
Don't worry about the recording, by the way.
Okay.
It just, at this point, I want to play the game with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it really comes to it, you can take both the Twitch stream and the Killer's stuff. You can make an edit out of that.
Yeah.
If nothing else, I would rather you play the game and have fun than worry about the actual stream and stuff. Or not stream,
Yeah.
recording.
I just don't understand why it's having such a hard time.
I wish I remembered what graphics card that had.
I could probably look.
I thought it had like a 30 series, but I could be very wrong. Because that PC damn near ran everything I gave it. It had some issues, but it did not, like, run into major issues. And the PC I have right now isn't a beast either, so it's not...
Could it be that I have only 660 gigs free on my hard drive?
That could be causing it, yeah.
Yeah, I should probably delete some stuff.
Yeah, that would probably be a good idea. Went ahead and sent you an invite.
Yeah, let me clear some stuff real fast. I haven't really looked at the storage in a long time. Didn't even really think to check it. Because I forgot you said I have to keep it under a certain amount of storage usage or whatever.
So the way it mostly works is that the more you fill that up, the harder it is for it to run because it has so much on there. It kind of just needs space to breathe.
Yeah. I forgot you had told me that.
most computers need some amount of like just natural space to breathe. The more you fill it up, the less natural space it has. For instance, my phone right now, because of all the pictures and videos I have and stuff, it needs to be cleaned out. And I'm too lazy to do it. My phone's acting up, and I just need to do that.
Same.
What'd you say?
I said same.
You been doing the same stuff then? Just like weird videos and stuff?
Not really, it's just I have a bunch of crap on my phone that I need to clear out. Like old games I don't play.
Call of Duty may help
yeah, I need to clean those
significantly.
up. Yeah, Call of Duty? You mean the game that like takes up your entire console in order to
Black
play?
Ops 2 and Black Ops 3, but yeah.
I thought it was the fucking Battlefield, whatever the fuck it was, Warzone.
No, I don't. But no, normal Call of Duty is big enough as is.
They are pretty big, and I don't know why, because the game is not that complex.
This
really game
isn't.
is complex. That game is like super simple. I wonder if it's just like textures or something. Because they just copy and paste
Like,
it every year.
do you know
damn
how?
way it's... Go on.
I'm getting Black Ops 6.
I figured you were.
And it's. Do you want to know how big it is?
How
I'm
big?
scared for my PS5. It's 300 gigs.
Well, that's
See, now
that's with everything. Black Ops 6 itself is only about like 100 and something.
Yeah.
Killer,
What?
you feel lucky, punk. I found a heavy bolter
Oh god.
pistol. If you actually want to take a look at this thing, it's fucking huge.
Oh god,
This
I
is
know it
actually-
is.
This thing is fucking absolutely massive. I think this is actually what they would use as a rifle, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember which gun it was in Darktide, because a bolter in Darktide is huge. Like, the gun is the size of your torso, and it fucking fills like, I want to say 1/4 to 1/3 of your screen.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know whether it's an actual bolter, because I doubt it heavily. An actual bolter would take off someone's arm.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah, so remember what I told you about bolters shooting like rocket-propelled grenades? Every round is a rocket-propelled grenade, and those guns are meant to be fired like full auto to 3-round bursts. One round would take your arm off your shoulder, or at bare minimum, like dislocate it.
Ooh.
The guns are so powerful, and the ammunition that they use is so, like, dense, that you literally can kill yourself just firing.
That sounds awful.
It's the peak of ammunition. There's a reason that the guardsmen use what's called las rifles. Las rifles don't actually use the ammunition that we use. What they do instead is they use charged power packs that, as far as I understand it, are rechargeable, because most guardsmen carry like a solar panel that they can charge the battery packs with.
Oh, okay.
The las gun is also so versatile that they're easy to produce and use. The Space Marines are about the only ones that use bolt pistols higher,
Yeah.
because they're so fucking hard to use. This guy hasn't fired a single mortar.
I was looking at that.
I like that the mortar design hasn't changed, by the way. I don't know about you, but like the mortar design is the exact same as today's.
Yeah, it's
but
literally
all the
just
other
a
weapons-
fucking mortar.
Yeah. Everything else is different, including like tanks and shit. tanks are their own beast in this game because it's nuts that every tank is effectively the same tank.
Oh yeah, what is that tank called? Like a Lehman Russ?
Oh, I can't remember. They've got like grav tanks and they've got standard tanks. The standard tanks, as far as I understand it, were built off of the Rhino, which the Space Marines used.
Mm.
And the Rhino is so efficient at transporting troops. It was basically like the first tanks ever created for World War One. But they were so effective that they just basically used it on everything. Like they just modified the standard Rhino tank for everything.
Mm.
And then there's grav tanks. I forget what the actual difference is. But to put it plainly, like bolters and shit, bolters are so standardized, they literally just slightly modify every bolter to be different.
Mm.
Like literally, come over here, Kelly. I'll show you something. See this big cannon here?
Mm-hmm.
Not the actual like tank cannon, but the one that's got 2 barrels.
Yeah, like this one right here.
I'm pretty sure that's 2 bolters. I could be wrong. But what they do for tanks and most armaments is they literally stick multiple bolters together and fucking use them.
Okay, so
Oop.
sorry. I have
No, you're good.
1.4 terabytes right now. Do you think that's enough?
That should be enough. I hope it's enough.
I hope it's enough too.
Get your ass back in here.
Maybe it'll load faster now.
It might. You
I
can
do
join
like
directly off
weapon.
that request, but
Okay.
you should be able to. I didn't mean to pause the stream. I'm sorry, everybody. But no, Who just said that? That made me a little uncomfortable.
What'd they say?
I heard somebody say, such divine magnificence. I felt really uncomfortable all of a sudden. Whew. And I'm gonna walk away from that line. But no, half of, like the Storm Bolter, which is in the first Space Marines, it's literally 2 bolters that have been like duct taped together.
Oh god.
And then they actually made it a weapon, and now it's just a standardized weapon. Like, bolters are so easy that, like, they just do shit like that. I'm upset that the Storm Bolter isn't actually in the game, and I really hope in an update they give you the Power Glove Storm Bolter attachment, because that would be totally unhinged. That would be so much fun to have. You enjoying the fire?
Warm.
Feels cool to me, brother. Are you not using your cooling systems properly?
I like it.
Alrighty then.
Don't
I
shame
think
my
you're in the
personal
wrong
preference.
chapter. I think you're in the wrong chapter. Yeah, I'm gonna have to shame you for the rest of the time you play this game now with that. Just like, I enjoy the heat. Yes.
I am cleaning my
Fire.
armor.
I am cleaning.
I
God,
am
you gotta use
cleansing
fire to
my
clean off
armor.
Zeta. It's filth. Yeah. Oh my god. Do you need another invite?
Oh, it's the game still loading, so I'll let you know.
Okay. How long did you play Space Marines? About 2 hours. Did you actually get very far at it? No?
My PC needed clear everything. Nothing would load.
I think you need a new graphics card, my bro. Maybe some more
No.
RAM.
No, yeah, because when
Because I think I've got 16 gigs of it, but
when I would go to turn on texture, one of the texture options, and then go to the next one, it would say out of memory.
oh no. I think we discovered your problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is not good.
No. Really hoping this
I'm hoping it does too, my brother.
If not, I might not be able to play.
I'm going to be really upset with that, to be honest with you.
I
I will
would
play
be-
with Battle Brothers.
I'd be very upset too. Getting rid of all these Call of Duty's help. That's all we're banking on.
Call of Duty ruined by PC.
How
Which
Call of Duty ruined
Top
it.
10 Call of Duties that ruined my PC. Sounds like that fucking... What's that guy's name? He talks like... You'll never believe what I saw.
Oh, chills.
Is it Chills?
Yeah, I
'Cause that
think
guy...
it is.
I love the memes that have come out of that guy.
On this episode, I
Yeah.
can't even do his voice.
On
He
this
used to-
episode, we discovered that 2 kids decided to play with a grenade at school. It's fucking... He's such a... Like, does he do that on purpose, or is that his voice? Like, actual voice?
I feel like he has to do it on
Yeah.
Because I don't know what degenerative, like, fucking diseases he may have, but there's no way that's normal.
No, it can't be.
Cannot be real.
Cannot. You know what's crazy? You would think the PC would feel hot. It's like cool as a whistle.
That PC has always been really good at temperature. I'm not sure why, and I've never really been able to figure it out.
You don't think it's because you got like 3 fans in there?
Well, 3 fans isn't like much compared to like some things you can do. Because the fact that it stays that cool is good. It's absolutely
Yeah.
good. It means that honestly you could probably stick about 2 or 3 more upgrades in there, and then it would start to get hot.
Yeah.
But you want to help him? What do you? How do you want to help him?
I wanted to see if I could keep saying brother.
Attention! Yes, good plan.
I've hit the please wait.
Same.
Oh my god, it won't let me do it again because I keep pressing it.
I can go.
That's amazing.
Listen,
I have to physically stop in order for it to let me do it.
agreed.
Cool. That's an awesome mechanic. So now you don't have the fucking 2-year-old kids just fucking
Yeah, just
spamming
I
everywhere.
support that action.
Yeah, and it'll fucking stop it. Thank God.
Check this area.
And maybe I should have checked to make sure it was gonna run it okay.
Probably would have been a good idea, but I think it's too late now.
No, it's hindsight's 2020.
Are you still loading into the game?
Yeah.
jeez.
At this point, I'm not even sure you fixed your problem.
I don't think I did either. I just didn't, so we'll see.
Maybe the texture memory will help, though.
Maybe, hopefully.
I hope it helped something, because you do need to have like a certain amount of space. My PC started acting up here recently, and I just removed like 4 or 5 games from it, and it was like, ah, space.
Loading ammunition.
I can breathe.
Just looking at all those things running, it makes you. They remind me of velociraptors.
I think that's kind of the
Same.
intention, to be honest with
Feels like the intention.
you. Yeah. They're definitely the most vicious of all the Xenos. They're literally just bred to kill. Like, that's it.
Just like we are.
Oh no, we're definitely made to kill.
No,
We can
and
do
born
other
to
things.
kill. Made and born to kill. Do you not see? They have that armor grafted to them.
Well, it's grafted to their second skin, because there's technically a fiber underneath all of it that allows them to move their armor properly and stuff. Because it's not like they're eternally like this. They can take off their gauntlets, and they can even take off their extra skin, to be honest with you. But it is definitely not something that's as simple as I can unzip my pants and take my pants off. No.
Exactly.
This is like, you have to ask tech priests to take it off. You don't get the privacy of like, oh, I'll take this off. Nope. It comes off when you decide you want to talk to a tech priest about it. The Warhammer universe is nuts. And I love it for that. It's so unnecessary sometimes.
It is joining.
Oh, you're joining now?
It says joining server. Loading resources. I hate that it's a black string.
I think that's done to save some resources, to be honest with you.
Probably. I just wish I wasn't staring at myself in a black screen.
If it comes to it, don't just stop recording and see if that helps too, because it may be your system
Yeah.
like straining to both record and play the game too.
It says
I wasn't
it's
even
only
thinking of
using. It says it's only using 2.3% of the CPU.
It still might be a bit much
Oh, stop.
because it just might be a bit
Steady
much.
fire! Don't do
Plus,
the heat.
technically, we are streaming to both major platforms. Technically, we don't really need an edit, but
Yeah.
if you want to, you can definitely take the streams and like edit them down
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Just so there's a shorter video because you know
Yeah.
how people the attention spans are now.
But don't even get me started. I get irritated with people at work, and not only that, people I hang out with right now.
Really?
Dude, if it's not 5 seconds long and doesn't grab their attention immediately, then they don't watch it.
Really?
Yeah. Dude, I've talked to my generation, like the younger of my generation, and it's irritating. It's absolutely flabbergasting how bad it is right now.
Yeah. See, I like watching longer form videos just because I can put it on and just either watch it or do work or something.
Yeah, that's the thing is like, I put on something that I want to watch, and then I go do something. The extra something, is extra. I'm watching the video. Just like, it irritates me.
Yeah, 'cause, like usually I'll put on a long video on my phone and then just like grind out on a game or something.
Yeah. Just that little bit of like, oh, okay, something's going in the background. That's nice. But I'll actually sit down and just watch a video. I do it sometimes before work. I'll just sit there and watch a video.
Yeah, I do that a lot before bed.
Yeah. And it's about not having a need to do something. It's more just about like, oh, okay, so I'm wasting time, but I'm enjoying something. It's that simple. I don't need fucking shorts. I don't need TikToks. Hey! I don't see it.
Here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you are.
Do you see yourself?
I see myself. You guys are still invisible.
Aw.
Alrighty then. I think we're gonna have to just go from there.
You know what? It's better than nothing.
Maybe it'll fix itself. That's a weird bug.
That is a weird bug.
Space Marine kick the can.
Yeah, because when I try and change the quality preset to medium, it says out of memory. So, yeah. I'll just have to look at more of my settings.
You might have to clean up your stuff like indefinite. Maybe take it to somebody. But I don't know about that. Alright.
Here they come. For the glory
This
of
is so
Ultima.
funny looking to me. It's just bugs flying in the air. Is there enemies around? I can't
Do
see.
you don't see the enemies either?
That's really bad. There's enemies everywhere. Yeah, they're dead
Intelligence
now.
reports multiple swarms closing in.
Direct us to them.
Send
That
the
is so
coordinates to
weird.
your Auspex
That
display.
is so weird.
Oh, sweet, a commissar.
Now I just want to
At least
know
I think
how
he's
long
a
this
commissar.
lasts.
I feel
What'd
like
you find?
it'll load at some point.
That guy?
Oh, the comment. Okay. What'd you say,
My
Craig?
lord,
I'm sorry.
We are preparing an airstrike.
Nah, I'm
Can
just
you hold
curious
the
how
enemy
long
in
it'll
place
take
until
for
it
this
hits?
to load.
Consider it done.
If it will at all, because I'm just kind of randomly shooting.
I think you're doing damage, actually.
Am I really? I'm just kind of.
You be killing things. I don't know.
I'm just kind of getting lucky, I guess.
Save the godsman.
Protect the Cadians.
I marked the med kit. I don't know if you could see that, Craig, but I just marked the med kit.
Oh, I see it. So I'm surprisingly good on health now.
God, I love this game.
Reloading.
Oh, those are Cadians. Yikes. I was shooting Cadians.
Loading ammunition.
Oh shit, I accidentally got the lock on.
Oh, I love doing the lock on and their head explodes.
Agreed.
Airstrike incoming!
So you still can't see anything, right?
No.
Burn, you wretched
I wonder if
creatures.
it's because it's online.
Direct hit, Major.
The eighth
Because it was
I guess
fine when I
this-
was doing the first mission.
That is true. You might actually be
Everyone
better
at
off
this place
playing your
owes
own
you their
stuff and seeing how that goes
The Emperor
at some
protects.
point.
Yeah.
We must proceed through the jungle
Kinda
to
you
right
guys
now-
play
defense
together and I
guns.
just play through
Brother
it
Lirio,
single
assist the
player or
Cadians while they
something.
establish new defensive lines.
Maybe,
Then report back.
but let's see if that fixes after this cutscene.
Yeah, that cutscene actually played for me, so.
It played.
Actually,
The
no.
orbital guns
I'm
on the other side of
invisible
the
and you
swamp.
guys are invisible.
Be alert.
Oh,
The
It
true
got
chiefs
worse.
be lying
This
in
must be
wait.
where the swarm originated.
These abhorrent husks are everywhere.
Heavy
Living
bolt
organic machines.
It's a fun
Indeed.
thing to play with.
Their
Trust me,
ships,
that
these
bolt pistol's
pods,
good.
All of it.
oh, you want to try it?
Their very existence is heresy. We're shut in their
I
numbers
think I
today,
picked it
brother.
up.
I think you have the normal one.
Yeah, I think he's got the normal one.
Armaments
It's
here.
that one.
We shall deal death
There you
in
go.
his name.
Okay.
Oh, secret. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Data
I'll let
slave.
somebody else have it. That's a that's an auto
To
bolter.
reach the downed storm talon.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Stunk beyond words.
And then there's a
Several of us
chainsword.
drowned in its stagnant pool. Scope of the Tyranid infestation still unknown. Last readings suggested Kadaku was near the threshold for exterminatus. If that be the case, I would not hunt for this world.
Do not stop moving.
It has already claimed too much.
They're dead.
Well, there are somewhere here. There he is.
A fine weapon.
Hey, I got some.
You're getting them, boy. Get.
I feel like a 5-year-old right now.
I just feel bad. I'm sorry, man.
No, it's not your fault. Honestly, I've kind of neglected the computer since getting my PS5. I just really didn't clean it out or anything. Just kept playing. But I kind of know general direction where they're hitting.
Can you see the bullets flying at least?
Yes.
Well, that's good at least. Damn it. Oh,
Uh,
Not done yet.
whoa, it fell through the ground.
Focus your rage and stand, brother. Special tactic at the ready. I fight on. My thanks.
Get him.
Loading ammunition. Stocking up on rounds.
So you still can't see anything.
I can't see you guys, I can't see me.
That is dumb.
It is.
Secured.
It's like it's running fine. Like I'm not dropping any frames or anything.
Huh.
Maybe it's not like a hardware issue. Maybe it's a software. Like maybe it's a
Yeah, it
glitch
might
or
be.
something.
The game is still kind of like fairly buggy.
I'll try looking and seeing if my driver's
Pathetic.
updated or something.
If you want to, you can try and do that now.
Yeah.
We'll try and pause it best we can.
Do you know where in my settings I would go for that?
You should have 3 Jeeps, right? Like, I
Swapping
gave you
magazines.
Yeah, like an app I can just open.
Yeah, if nothing else, you could always search using the search bar. It should show up.
I expect better of the Cadians. Losing the orbital guns was costly.
And they paid for it dearly. The enemy numbers are not insignificant.
The Cadian 8th will have to do better.
God, I hate him. I seriously fucking hate that guy. He's such an asshole for no fucking reason.
Resupplying. Loading up. Readiness restored.
Actually,
All gear ready.
so 3 in this lane.
Give me 1 second.
All right. So do you know whether you need driver updates?
No. Something's up with my mouse. I think it needs new batteries. I'm just trying to change them real fast.
I gotcha.
I'm back.
Well, welcome back.
Ammunition secured.
Ugh.
The Emperor provides.
He actually needs that. The chainsword's a lot of fun.
Yeah, no. I don't know if I want my knife, though, or not.
I tell you to stick with the chainsword, to be honest with you.
Hmm.
Greg, you good over there? Greg?
You go to the bathroom or something?
Maybe. I don't know. He said he was trying to replace his batteries, but I thought he would be back.
Sorry.
Oh, there he
You're
is.
good.
I had to find something to get them out. They were stuck.
Oh, were they fucking that battery acid reaction? Had like little crystals on it.
Yeah. I had to get a knife to pry it out. Which probably was not the safest thing to do.
Ah.
Nah, it's fine.
Could have used a gun to get it out.
What we do here will be remembered
Yeah, that
in the
would've been
chapter's
real
records
useful.
forevermore.
I mean, it would have worked, right? It wouldn't have been batteries
Probably.
in the mouse anymore.
Yeah, then I would have had no mouse.
Ah,
and
but
you
you
guys
solved your
probably
other
would've-
problem.
And then you guys would have thought I shot myself or something.
I would have thought you shot your mouse, to be honest.
Is that right?
Dude, the last thing you said is I gotta replace the batteries of my mouse. Followed by gunshot? Yeah, I would have thought you shot your mouse.
Where do I go to update my drivers?
You
There.
type in G-Force or something like that?
Is it just G and then force?
Oh, believe so.
No results of the G force.
Ooh, that's not good. You should still have G-Force on.
Hold on. I'm pretty sure I've seen it. Like, I could have sworn I've seen it.
It's GE Force.
GE force.
Whew.
No results for GE force. Nah, I know I've seen it. Like, I'm not. There it is. G-Force Experience app.
Whoa.
Right? Huh?
Yeah, that should be
Yep.
it.
Okay. Open.
That should save my computer a couple degrees.
What was your computer running hot?
It always runs hot because of what I've done to it. I didn't realize that I had my stream for Discord still running.
Who's streaming on Discord?
I was streaming on Discord to show Killer some of the stuff. Because
Mm.
what I still want to do with this game and many other games is after we're done playing it, we do give it a review.
Yeah.
Because I think I'm finally out of the honeymoon phase. I can admit that this game has faults and be truly honest about it.
Right. You're not just in love with it because it's Space Marines too.
Yeah, because slaughtering for the Emperor is so much fun. Because this game, IGN gave it a low review. I think.
Would
Or
you
maybe they
say
said a
that's
comment that was
fair?
No. I think
No?
IGN was looking at it from the aspect of what other games have done. This game has taken a new standpoint. Actually, it's taken an old standpoint of making games that have value right off the bat. It has bugs. We're obviously experiencing them.
Yeah.
But once you get into the meat of this game, the fun is truly just endless. I've played I've played probably more than 25 to 50 operations by now. I have a
It's
maxed
updated
out
G-Force,
character.
by the way.
Oh, that is not good, dude. Okay, so dude, we're gonna do something. You're not streaming, correct?
No.
Okay. your computer's gonna have to go through a reboot, kind of, when you do the drivers anyways. You might have to leave the game.
Okay, hang on. This, I've been looking it up. This says it's a bug. It's not anything to do with hardware.
Okay, so it...
But it,
it's an
Duh.
online specific bug.
well, it's like a you specific bug.
Because I don't have a good enough graphics card.
No, it's literally just a game bug.
Yeah,
Huh.
he's just saying like it's just a game issue.
That sucks.
Upgrading your drivers isn't going to hurt. It may help, but still.
Yeah.
I get that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Does it say how to fix it?
All this is just saying like play in low settings, play in windowed mode on low resolution.
Well, that
And
might be
then-
what you
You
have
get
to do.
then you don't get to enjoy the game, which sucks.
It just won't be like premium enjoyment.
Okay,
But
this
yeah.
here it is. The invisible enemies and weapon error in Space Marine 2 occurs when your PC isn't able to run the game properly in its current settings. Even if you meet the requirements, the invisible bug may still be present. And then it says to restart your PC, turn off Steam Overlay, adjust settings to low or medium, and play Space Marines 2 in windowed mode on lower resolution.
Okay. Damn it.
Man, it's 9:32. I'm gonna have to go to bed. I gotta be up at 5 in the morning.
Sorry, man.
It's okay. I'll get it all fixed and we can actually do this next weekend when we're all available again. If anything, you just let me. You guys can keep playing. I don't care. You can play, and then I could play through when I have some spare time throughout the week.
You can do that, or we can like join you to play through this mission again. Because I would be totally fine with that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well,
Sorry, everybody, for all the issues. This is all my bad.
This turned
It's
from a
not all
gameplay
your
to a
bad.
podcast.
Yeah,
it did.
it was definitely part of the podcast.
Like,
Damn it.
I should have really checked everything.
I wasn't even thinking about it. I was pretty sure that PC would be able to handle it.
You're familiar with this foe weather?
Yeah, I thought it would be able to handle it
How do the
too.
Tyranids compare to Albazinos?
At least partially.
They are an unrelenting plague, but they are cunning. The controlling influence of their hive mind makes them act as one.
That sucks. I got to play the first mission. Like, yeah.
It's better than nothing, I guess.
Yeah. It's better than nothing.
Tread carefully. The spores detonate when threats draw near.
But
Then let us take
Yeah,
the
but
advantage
play.
and destroy them.
Stop playing because I can't play. That makes me feel bad.
We'll probably play through, what, do you want to do a mission or two, Killer?
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Yeah, just let me know where you guys stop. Play up.
Alright. Because I wanted to get through, like, some of the missions at bare minimum.
Yeah, I know.
That way this live stream is at least justified in some manner.
Yeah, it's justified in some way for.
I don't know, I think the live stream, even if we haven't done anything, has been pretty funny.
It definitely has been.
Your combat doctrines are unorthodox, Lieutenant. Which company did you serve with before this one? serve the Emperor elsewhere.
That's definitely a
The
good
Death Watch.
to get done.
Yes.
I hope I too will share that honor one day.
How are we doing with fucking like health packs and stuff? Have you used any, Killer?
I used one. And I
Because usually
got
that's
one.
That's a good like test of how well actually everything's going.
Emperor, damn these vermin! We need to get through.
Eliminate them, then proceed.
Do you want me to stream it for you on Discord so you can like comment with us or?
No, that's okay. I can't really watch it anyway though.
Okay. Because I know you're gonna lose connection with us at some point when the drivers all finish.
Yeah.
A Valkyrie.
Major Zarkana.
You want to melt a gun, Killer?
No.
We've located a downed Valkyrie.
I'll try it out.
No survivors.
Good. It was stolen by a deserter. They're as well dead by the Tyranids' hands as
So
mine.
currently, I have version 546.17 released last year installed.
Oh my god.
Should have never left this
You've really
ship.
done nothing with your PC.
No.
Reloading.
What? How long ago? That's when we moved down here. That's why. I just never
Okay.
thought to check them again. That's why. How often do drivers get updates?
What is it, like every couple months?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay, so
Because
I'll just
they're not like massive. They're small tweaks and stuff.
yeah, I would just have to constantly check more often than I have because I thought it was like maybe like every 6 months, every year, or something like that. I didn't think it was every couple months.
It's maybe like every 2 to 3 months you'll get a driver update. And they're nothing like too spectacular. They're just like tweaks and stuff.
No, it's gonna be spectacular for me.
Oh no, your shit could probably run smoothly after you're fucking done.
I need to check
You
mine. I
know
haven't
what's
checked
funny?
mine this month just to make sure.
There was a point I was using the PC to play and live stream
Most
Fortnite,
direct route
and
is
there
through
was
the
a
swamp.
point where I
Let us
noticed I
proceed.
had to keep
No.
going down
The
on
swamp
the
will be infested
graphics
with
for it,
Xenos.
and I was
There
like,
is a
that's
bunker
really
straddling
odd,
the
and then my
riverbed.
frame
We will
rates
cut
were
through
dropping
there.
shit.
That
I
will
just
add
done it
considerable
because I needed
time.
a fucking driver
Surely we-
update.
We will not trade strategy for expediency.
As you command.
I'm not
Lieutenant,
confused for
Captain
it at
Akaran
all.
has given us new orders. You must proceed alone.
I don't.
Understood. Thank you,
I don't-
Lirio.
I've never owned a
See you on the
PC in my life.
resilience.
I didn't even update driver.
Oh no, it shows.
Bullshit.
That was my first PC. I did a little bit of research to figure out what I needed to know and what I didn't.
Yeah.
And over time, I figured it all out. It takes a lot to figure out how to use a PC. I've got a friend
The orbital
who
guns.
Should I do
like-
express installation or custom installation?
Express. The custom installation requires you actually know more about the PC.
Oh, okay. Got it.
The express installation is going to install everything the way it kind of needs to be. So,
Right. Indiana Jones. Great stuff.
oh, isn't that the new game coming out?
Stench of that one was
Kind of
impressive.
plain edge for me right now.
Stocking up on rounds.
Because I saw they were making an Indiana Jones game, and I was like, oh, cool, they're gonna ruin both the game idea and the last movie.
Yeah.
Did
I haven't
you
seen
like
the
the
new
last
movie.
movie? No.
No, I don't even
Okay.
want to watch it.
Hey, you want to know my
Go ahead.
You could have loved it. They kind of
Oh no! What a surprise! Now the entire series is fucking worthless.
There was like a this style thing they needed, and when you put them together, they give you coordinates, and you drive through this really bad storm, and you end up traveling back. And
I can hear reinforcements.
They just fucking Wizard of Oz it with time travel instead. That's fucking retarded.
Yep.
Like Rings of Power. I don't even want to fucking talk about Rings of Power. We're gonna fucking do it anyways. Rings of Power is the biggest load of horse shit I've ever seen in my life.
I've heard people like it.
Arms cash.
That's because nobody knows how to fucking read the book. And I'll fucking take that stance. Everybody else can fucking eat a dick who likes it, because I am so sick of watching my favorite shit in the world get ruined. So angry with it. Fucking Galadriel's a fucking warrior for no other reason than girl power. Fucking... And I'm gonna ruin it right here because I'm fucking sick and tired of people, like, getting in trouble for spoilers when shit's not even good. Fucking...
Desert your post, Guardsman.
The fact that fucking...
We could do no more.
Sauron... Oh, there's a heavy bolter here. Do you want it, killer?
Fuck it.
It's fun. It doesn't replace your primary.
Nice.
I've got one too, actually. Not there was a second. But fucking the crafting of the rings, Galadriel and fucking Sauron having some weird shipping relationship or whatever the fuck it is. So angry.
Isn't Sauron like a giant?
Sauron is, so technically he's a being. He's a shape-shifting being. And what happens is before he becomes the Eye of Sauron, he's known as Sauron the Deceiver. And he basically deceives everybody in Middle-earth into thinking that he's changed his ways. He's become a good person who serves the good powers, even though he was made by the worst possible being in Middle-earth. Well, let me rephrase that. The worst possible being on Earth. And what he does is he comes up with this plan to deceive the elves and to deceive the fucking everybody in Middle-earth, actually. Let me rephrase, just the elves. And what happens is he's supposed to deceive everybody, craft the rings, and then he creates the one ring to then corrupt all the other ones, because all the other rings are not inherently evil.
Right.
They're made evil when fucking Sauron creates the one ring to rule them all. And in the series, Sauron, just magically, the rings are already evil. They're already doing bad things. And that, like, really upsets me, because there's no reason for that to be like that.
Nah. Definitely.
Not to mention, Sauron the Deceiver was never given another title, by the way. Nice.
Ready to deploy special tactics.
What he does instead is he fucking has... he's called Sauron, and just... he's known as, like... just being Sauron. Mordor already existed. According to Rings of Power, it was created by a man with a magical sword.
Huh.
The elves are fucking human, which pisses me off. They're supposed to be the best creatures on Earth. They're both wise and strong. But they're treated as if they're just normal humans, making horrible, horrible, horrible mistakes. And then there's the race issue, which pisses me off a little bit, even though I get in trouble for it for just talking about it. Well, the race issue is the fact that in Tolkien's writings, there were already people of color. They were just in a different part of Middle-earth. Instead, they decided that it's canon that everybody in Middle-earth has mixed, like, relations. There's Indian people, there's Asian, there's black people. It's just, no, that's not the way it worked. It's not the way it was. It's not a big deal, but when you read Tolkien's writings, I get very irritated that people are just like, this is the best thing in the world. Then there's Slamdolf, which don't even get me started on that.
Slamdolf?
He doesn't have a staff yet, so what he does, he takes his hand and he smacks it on the ground or whatever, and shit just explodes. He makes a fucking, what was it? He makes a cactus or a tree just explode. The dumbest shit in the world, and people eat it up like it's fucking ice cream. It's fucking froyo. Something. It's just... I got somebody at work that I go to work with who's just like, it's amazing. I really like the idea. They're basing it off the games, and I'm like, that is not the point of Lord of the Rings. The video games have damn near nothing to do with Lord of the Rings. Try out the Carbine, by the way. I think you might like it.
Alright. I'm still loading.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, it says joining server.
Oh, you are? Jeez. I've just got 2 AIs until you get in here. I could keep going, but I think I should stop, because this is, like, Rings of Power makes me very angry. For no other reason than because people decided that they wanted to add agendas to it. So now it has agendas.
Think something happened.
Do I need to send you an invite?
No, I'm just stuck loading server, like it's not even moving the bar.
Does it have some amount of loading on it?
Basically, no.
Okay. It may have broken. Because this is part of the problem. I can kick you and then send you an invite.
You might need to do that.
Alright. I just kicked you. I sent you an invite again.
Alright, I'll wait for this to load. Or see if it does anything. This game just does not want us to play it.
Apparently not.
Just does not want to work, I guess.
It's a pretty heavy game. But
we need new PCs.
get ready to spend $3,000.
No, I heard you could spend like 1,000 and get like a 3060 and like a Ryzen 5 or 7, and it run the majority of games.
Well, that is true, but the problem is that you want... So if you just buy a flat-out, like, all-right PC, what happens is you end up having to spend more money later, because you have to buy another PC to upgrade. You basically get into the console cycle, and the whole point of having a PC is to get out of the console cycle.
Yeah.
Because, like, the new, like, Pro PlayStation 5 is gonna be $800. It's $800.
It's 700, and there's hardly any difference between the 5 and the Pro, and that's why I'm just sticking with my 5.
At that point, you could buy for $500 a decent PC that would run just about anything you want to play.
Yeah, or
However,
upgrade what you currently have.
yeah. And honestly, what I would suggest anybody do is just. Are you still loading?
Yeah, I might have to Alt F4.
I would advise it. You're probably stuck in one of the loading screens.
Well,
That is definitely an issue that's happened before.
Alright, well, hopefully this doesn't break the stream.
hopefully not.
What was I saying? No, you're better off buying a higher end PC. So like $1,000 or $2,000 would get you a pretty decent PC, or
Yeah.
building your own. Building your own is cheaper. And it's gonna take time. That's the only difference. Is you want to get good deals on stuff. So.
Okay, but I think I'm gonna head to bed now since I gotta be up so early.
All right, man.
All right. What time do you work tomorrow? Cause the kids lay down at like noon on your time.
I have to go. I have to start heading to work at 2:30. I usually try to be ready by 2.
So you spend from like 1 to 2 getting ready.
Yeah, more or less. I sometimes play into 2 o'clock because I can get ready like in 5-10 minutes, really.
Right.
But yeah, I pretty much have. I wake up at about 11 usually.
Okay.
So I usually get about 3 hours before I have to go to work or do anything.
Right. Sometimes the kids lay down at 11 our time, so that'd be noon your time. So if you're up for it tomorrow, depending on when they lay down. Wait, no, wait. I'll be at work all day tomorrow. Never mind. Dumbass. I'll be coming home when you're at work. So tomorrow
Oh,
doesn't
shit.
matter. But Tuesday is when I'm back on my normal schedule.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Because I gotta work 6 a.m. to 6:30 p.m.
Yeah, we could probably do something then.
Okay.
Maybe if you get your stuff like all
Fixed.
fixed and everything, we can
Yeah.
get into the operations mode and just kind of chill and do that for a little bit. Because I kind of want you two to play operations, not to the extent I have, but enough to give it a fair review.
Okay.
And then Eternal War, we're gonna play like both we're gonna play all 3 game types at least 3 times, and we're gonna come up with a rating for it, even though mine is already solidified, personally.
Okay.
If you guys are good with that.
Yes, that sounds.
I don't mind you. Alright, I'm ready for an invite, I think.
All right.
Okay. Well, I'll see you guys later then.
Good night, man.
Later.
Night.
We'll keep the fire burning.
Keep it
As long as the world's been turning. I had to fucking get that quote in there. Gotta get the song lyrics. Shit, there's just stuff hidden here I didn't know was hidden.
Said you were unjoinable.
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna return to the battle barge now.
Send me one more just to make sure. Oh.
I'm already returning to the battle barge. Give me a moment.
Alright, that's fine.
It's gotta load, and even for me it takes a little bit.
Yeah.
Because we could have just, honestly, part of the problem is we could have spent too much time, like, fucking around, mostly. Just, like, overall our PCs could be, like, a little warped right now. Because it does happen. We didn't start the fire. Yeah, it fucking my Space Marines just crashed basically.
Ah, okay.
So I basically the game was having problems on my end, which
Gotcha.
could explain why he was having problems too.
Mm.
So let's continue again. You're still going with the stream, right, Killer?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Just sitting at main menu. Listening to
How do you-
the music.
Well, it is pretty good music, to be honest with you. How do you feel like, whoa.
Did the servers go down or something?
Might be. That would be really upsetting because we didn't do very much stream.
I'm gonna see if I can load in. Just see if anything happens.
It says I'm signed in. Joining server. Up. I'm loading now. Nope, it did it again.
I'm still loading.
I'm gonna have to close the game. Because something I think is definitely wrong.
Yeah.
We'll be back, everybody.
Hopefully.
Maybe. Okay, so I'm launching it back up. Man.
Still loading resources.
I always love the fact that most games nowadays tell you risk of seizure,
Oh, yeah.
as if that's not obvious. Most games these days have such visceral combat or something of the sort that you can't play it if you have something like wrong with you. And I
Yeah.
don't mean that in a bad way.
Yeah, like,
what it is.
epilepsy and stuff like that.
Yeah. So I might have fixed it. Shutting it down and going back into it might have fixed it actually.
I think
Because
I loaded in.
It
Oh, yeah,
said I
loaded
was
in.
registered again. See if it kicks me. Because it loaded the bar and then it got to the end and was like, nope.
Oh.
So yeah, that was the problem. No,
Gotcha.
that was the problem. Alright, there you go.
We at least gotta finish one mission.
At least. At least. I want to get 2 done, to be honest with you. I want to have, like, actual gameplay, like, actual gameplay time.
Hmm.
Because there's roughly about 2 or 3 hours where we, or not 2 or 3. There's at least like 2 hours where we kind of didn't really do anything.
Yeah.
And if he does edit it, I would like him to have like some amount of time.
Yeah, at least have some gameplay.
Yeah, because it feels wrong to just kind of. So to put it plainly, Killer, I've always had these problems. Where like starting it, and it just like goes to hell and back.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I try to record, so it's just like I wanna push through it. Fuck the game, fuck everything else. We're gonna do it. Honestly, if you want to do like one mission and then we go play some operations and just relax, totally okay with that.
I mean, as long as it's working, we can keep going.
Ah. Hopefully, I still have my carbine. Yep, I do. Are you still loading?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
No.
Proceed.
Now, sometimes the game will take your weapons.
It did.
I found that out, so... Try the
No
carbine.
excuse for cowardice.
I don't think there's a chainsaw.
Nah, it'll be fine.
There's another heavy pistol over here.
Ah, I got one.
And Stim's right there. Well, there's your chainsword.
Yay.
A fine weapon.
And a data slate. I definitely remember that one.
Xenos monstrosities flanked us. That's when the deserters took off. May the Emperor deliver swift retribution.
Those
to
data
those
slates are
that
kind of
abandoned
interesting,
their
to be honest with you.
We fought
Yeah.
up and resisted as best we could. Pulled back by inches, retrieving weapons from the fallen. We will fight to the end. For Cadia. For the Emperor.
How do you feel about the bolt? Let me know how you feel about the bolter carbine.
Okay.
But if you want to use that grenade launcher, it's not bad.
Ah, I think this will be fine.
Xenos sighted. I have to reload.
I repeat, awaiting orders to attack. Major, do you read? Captain Hyden, sir. Our long-range comms were damaged in battle.
They must be close. Hold fast, Captain. We are coming.
Wait, is there another... Do you want the heavy bolter again? Yeah, there's a heavy bolter over here.
Weaponry
Ah,
available.
I'll take it.
Ha! This is more like it.
My voice is going.
Yeah, we have been basically doing nothing but talking.
That is true.
Facility is just beyond those gates.
Gotcha.
Restocking. The stench of that one was impressive. Fragmentation.
Glad we both had the same idea.
Restocking.
Other than ammo, I honestly feel pretty good about the bolt gun.
It's not bad. I'm more of a precision weapon kind of guy.
I like submachine guns. It tends to... Like, this feels like an MP5K. I think is the best way for me to put it.
Yeah.
Is it feels very good. It feels clean. It feels like a submachine gun.
Yeah, yeah.
Even though technically, as far as I understand it, there aren't any in the 40K universe. I could be wrong. But it definitely feels better than it could.
Aiden! I thought him lost.
We're approaching his position now.
Can you patch me through?
God, they put up a fight here.
Oh god, yeah. It's just nothing but corpses.
Yeah.
Ammunition secured.
When we get the melt-a-guns, that's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah. I used some at the siege.
Oh yeah.
By the Emperor. Captain Aiden, I thought you a dead man.
Not today, sir.
You're tougher than Grok's hide.
I'll take that as a
Still
compliment.
have no idea what a Grox is, but
We need to take
I'll
back
take
those
it. It's
orbital
tough.
guns.
Yeah.
I've got armor ready to roll.
And disgusting.
done,
'Cause
Captain.
there's another reference
Yes,
to
sir.
Grok's
Let's give him a
vomit or
taste of
whatever it is.
Cadian wrath.
There goes the tank.
Guardsmen, honor your emperor.
For the Emperor!
For the Emperor! This is a pretty cool section. Let's see if we can keep the guardsmen alive.
Let us remove it. The controls must be nearby. Soldiers, do your work. The controls are in that tower. Swapping magazines. Proceed.
I think there's actually a multi-melt in here. Gonna try and get one of them off you. Nice.
Oh, need to reload.
Uh-oh. You there, killer?
Oh, there. Yeah, you were just running in place for a second.
Yeah,
Loading ammunition.
I think you might. Yeah, my stream broke.
No. Oh,
Is it
no.
back?
Disconnected.
Oh, nope. Okay, I guess not.
It really does not want us to play this game.
Do you want to try and keep going, or do you want to end the stream?
I mean, we've been going for 3 hours, and it's been nothing but nonstop problems. We might have to call it at least for the night and do it another day.
I
mean, it's been fun so far, but
it's been fun when we play and, like, keep going, but we can't just fucking play. It fucking stops us, or Greg has, like, an issue. Oh my god, I think it, like, permanently signed me up.
Oh yeah, I just got sent back to the, bay. You got sent back to the main menu.
Yeah, the title screen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try and load it and see what happens. Oh, I'm back into the mission.
What?
Yeah, it just fucking put me back in. You wanna join?
Fuck it, let's go.
Alright, let's try this. Fuck you, game. Fuck you, EA. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fuck me, EA. Have you not heard that?
I don't think I have.
So there's a guy who does like NFL. Not NFL. It's the football games. The like Madden.
Mm. And
what he does is he's an advocate for their fucking groups and shit. Like everybody's. Jesus Christ. He's so for Madden that he doesn't even realize that he's playing like a bullshit game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, in some of his clips, he says, "Damn, that pack opening goes hard though," and I'm just like, pack opening. You're an idiot.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Do you have anything that you had before?
Nope.
Alrighty then, let's keep going. You could have the melt-a-gun. I'm pretty sure there's one up here.
It's fine. I used it before.
Well, this might be the multi-gun. The one that I used for the heavy.
Mm.
And that gun fucking shreds enemies. But no, that guy is such a moron. Every time I see his videos, it makes me kind of upset. That's right, I'm pretty judgmental. What of it?
Enemy eliminated. Restocking.
So, I think it's... Oh no, it's just the normal. Thought it was the multi.
I'll take it just to have something heavy hitting. You know, I kind of want to try out the combat knife just to have it.
There's the carbine. Yeah. I mean, by all means, I personally don't like it because it's just, it feels like a knife. No real judgment, just feels like a knife.
I like knives. Okay, the Lehman Rush just spawned in out of nowhere.
Oh, the big tank?
Yeah. It wasn't there for a second, and then it was there.
I wondered where it was, because it was gone when we were down there. Searching for like data pads and stuff. The data pads are kind of interesting. Be careful of the right side, by the way. They flank us.
Let us sing of death,
Gotcha.
dear friend.
Found the heavy bolter.
Nice. Whoa, camera. Calm down.
Lieutenant, navigating through this facility will take time.
A little redecorating will speed things up, my lord.
So this next part, I'm actually gonna have to get rid of the bolt carbine. Because I know it's not a good idea.
Pathetic.
Holy terror! What is that?
Zoanthrope! Take it down. While it lives, the other creatures are harder to kill.
I'm going for it.
I have to reload.
Try to keep you covered.
Okay, it's dead.
Too
God,
easy. Reloading.
but it works.
In the facility.
I think that's the biggest complaint I think I have right now, is that this game is really good, but I think it suffers from one thing in particular. I think it stresses out the computer so badly that there's certain systems that even they're recommended don't. It just doesn't work, even with the recommended.
Gotcha.
Because the game is really stable, except for when you're running
It
like
won't
something
let that
lower.
happen without a fight.
It's
The hive mind. The Tyranid's powerful collective intelligence. Not to be underestimated.
Major, the guns are in a zero state of charge. It will take time to wake the machine spirit.
hurry!
The Tyranids will throw everything they have at this facility.
This is Major Sarkana. Divert second and third
I was
platoon
looking
to
at
the
her
orbital
headset.
guns
Is
immediately.
it me, or does that look really
Let's
uncomfortable?
show these bastards what the eighth are made of!
No, I think it'd be pretty comfortable. I like
It
the
like curves around her ear. Though.
yeah. I like that because then you have one open ear so you can hear around you.
That's true. That just
Special
that
tactics,
looks weird.
It's essentially just half of a headphone.
That is also true.
Major, we need to establish a perimeter.
Hey, a mortar that
Our
fires.
troops are in defensive positions. They'll hold.
That's right. I fucking remembered that.
Scale these walls. Do not let them.
Actually,
I had no plans to.
I haven't used that enough.
We are the holy ones!
Here. comes the hordes.
Oh, if we're dealing with hordes, I'm gonna swap out my Melta for this grenade launcher.
Concentrate your fire. No hesitation.
How do you use the grenade launcher and the bolter gun?
You press R3.
Oh, okay.
Should have never left this hive ship.
They're climbing that wall bad. Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to get some on the
I'm
other
knocking
side.
them down a little bit. Behind you.
Oh, that was brutal.
The stench of that one was
Wrong
Does
button.
anybody know what the turning gear is?
Lieutenant, the orbital
That's literally
guns are not
spitting
sure
out
that
the rounds.
targeting system is jammed. It needs to be reset manually.
Understood. Runners, let us make haste.
Alright, gonna
All
take
gear ready. Munition secure. Loading ammunition. Grabbing equipment.
oh my god.
Come on, AI.
Yeah, I was like, I watched him teleport backwards.
I was probably stepping over a load zone.
Maybe, but that's a little weird still. Should be locked on to the host.
Yeah.
If the host decides to move on, then everybody else needs to move on.
Grenades over here.
There's your crack grenades.
Sweet.
Let us put this to use. Assist
Save
where
these
possible,
guardsmen.
but do not linger. The targeting
For the
system is
Emperor!
For the Emperor!
reloading weapon.
God, it's awesome.
My lord, this elevator will take you up to the controls. We'll keep the Xenos off your back.
There's a plasma pistol. You want to try the plasma pistol?
Sure.
Completely forgot about it.
Wait, where is it?
So it's back here,
Oh, back here.
along with the data slate. I think it's fun. It's not the best, but I think it's fun.
A fine weapon.
Omnissiah, protect these machine spirits. Keep safe their holy mechanisms, but let their data be lost. The secrets we Adeptus Mechanicus coaxed from their caches. It is better
Major
we should
Solcana,
never
we are
have
almost
known.
at the targeting
Then what
system.
comes next?
You need to manually raise the petals of the satellite dish.
God,
We will see
let
it
the
done.
Fabricator General know not what we have found.
Major, I see them.
Be alert.
Okay, so it's
The
an
Tyranids have
overcharge.
taken notice of you.
Let
Yeah.
them come. Keep them off me while I get this done. One down.
The Cadians are being overrun.
They're not really attacking you while you do this.
Cover me.
They should be.
Mechanism activated.
Oh, there they are. Are you shooting at shit?
No,
Or
it's him.
was he? I don't even know if you could. Oh, you can! You fucking hit him out there.
Protect the Gosman. Oh no. That is a lot of bullcrap.
Yep.
Loading ammunition.
I would advise reloading.
Restocking. Here come the winged vermin.
Wrong button.
More gargoyles headed for the antenna.
Special tactic at the ready. Swapping magazines.
The enemy are going for the antenna. Eliminate them.
There they go.
Now that one. Those little things.
Yeah, those fucking mines are... Or not mines, those explosive things are terrible.
The enemy have damaged the antenna.
Stocking up on rounds. I have to reload.
The enemy have damaged the antenna.
Trying to get to it.
I'm going for it.
Alright, I'll try to keep these things off your back. Ah, getting the shit shot out of me.
Renew.
Shit, they got a psyker.
Reloading weapon. Readiness restored.
We must hold them back.
I think we got it. Yep, just kill the psychers.
I'm trying to stay alive. Ah, I'm down.
I have failed you. There is more fighting you. I know it.
Yeah, I should
Carrion.
get you.
For Ultramar!
Oh god, yeah, this is hurt.
That's what you use the crack grenades for. One crack grenade puts them on their knee.
I forgot about those.
Deploying crack grenade.
Getting one.
Injecting pain suppressants.
This should hurt them. Yep.
Other one's down.
Go ahead and get that one.
Ready to deploy
The guns
special
are ready.
tactics.
Use the terminal to begin targeting.
That mission, the last part there, that's the part I had the most problems with.
Woohoo! That
And
is
now
cool.
it rains blood for years.
Then silence in the drop pod.
Oh, of course. Alright, so this is where we're gonna end it.
Alright.
Let's just complete the fucking dialogue and stuff, and then we'll go from there.
Gotcha.
The night's been wild.
Yeah. A lot of ups and lots of downs.
Yeah.
Achievement.
The way you said that made me think of pressure. Pushing down on me, pushing down on you. No man asked for.
Achievement.
Lieutenant, Captain Akaran has new orders for you.
Very well. Where is Elian?
The enemy tried to smother us. We got separated. By the time we had slain the attackers, Elian was dead. Something put a hole clean through his helmet.
I should have been with you.
I only wish he had lived to see that hive ship burn.
I fought beside Elian for 2 decades. He could not have been defeated by Hormigons. There are creatures more deadly than Hormigons down there. You should not have let our squad be divided. He is gone, Sergeant. Duty is all. I do not forget my brothers so quickly.
Still so nuts to look at that there's a person.
Yeah.
It is useless debating with you two. I would get more sense out of the statues at the Temple of Hera.
Alright. Ugh. It's 11:32.
Lieutenant, I was informed you arrived with Lord Kalga. Did you fight with him on Vigilus? I've read through those battle reports more than 100 times. A masterful defense.
My duty kept me busy elsewhere.
You have an unusual service record.
That is my good fortune.
I want a scout recon of that position.
Captain,
Get over here.
Captain, I have the Mechanicus on Vox.
They can wait. This is Nozick Beta 12, a Mechanicus Archmagos. He should have been aboard this ship an hour ago, but he refuses to leave Kadaku without some data from his lab. He's currently in this Imperial Guard base. His facility is here. The enemy is closing in. That base will be overrun imminently. Nozick is a high-value asset. Get that data and get him out.
The mining facility. If we rupture the staging tanks, direct the flow into the valley, we can ignite the fields around the base.
Boil them in promethium. I'll give you command of a small team to hit the staging tanks. 3 men. That's all I can spare. Brief them immediately.
Yes, Captain.
So, if you don't know, that's the mission that we did that you joined in on.
Retrieve Mechanicus data.
That's pretty cool that even the operations are like
Make ready
meshed
to
in,
depart.
if you get what I mean.
Okay, yeah.
So like all the operations are based on the story.
That's cool. Neat way of doing storytelling.
Oh yeah.
well, well.
Lieutenant Titus.
We are told you have need of us, brother.
My squad must recover data from a Mechanicus research facility in Sector 41A. A large enemy swarm threatens to overrun both that facility and an Imperial Guard base to its east. You will sabotage a Promethean refinery to delay their advance.
We will not fail you, Lieutenant. Let us burn the Xenos filth.
Time is short. I will brief you on descent.
And there it is.
Brother, Magos Galio wishes to see you in the armory.
Noted.
So this is the next thing. It's pretty cool.
If you have not been issued a fire blaster for this task, then get one from the armory immediately. We must burn any biohazards clinging to the fuselage before the flight crews conduct maintenance.
Okay.
Yours is a face I have not logged in quite some time, Titus.
You requested my presence.
How are you acclimating to your new status?
I have no complaints.
Intriguing. Predictions would determine a 0.9 probability that you would.
I have pressing duties, Magos.
Very well. Engage the armory terminal. I will see that you are suitably equipped for your mission.
So with this, you can literally.
War gear, and the armoring station will handle the outfitting procedure. Though much has changed since we last met. All this will remain familiar to you. The
I would
Omnissiah
imagine.
blessed us with clear-sightedness from the beginning. We offer blessings to this machine, that it may serve you just as it serves him.
Anyways, I would imagine that once you complete the story, you can go back and play the campaign with any of these weapons, and they wouldn't be locked.
Okay.
So this is kind of a fun thing to do, is just like have your loadout already prepared. I know the gun I want is all the way at the fucking end. It's the fucking heavy bolter rifle, because it's the heavy bolter rifle. It's sick.
Oh, yeah.
I like it, personally.
It's a pretty neat little system.
Actually, do something. Technically, you can change his appearance too, which I'm gonna undo, because I think I like the gold crests and stuff a little bit more, because I can change the shoulder pad and the guns a little bit, but that's about it. But anyways, this is where we're gonna end it, because we've been going for damn near 4 hours now. 2 of which I believe have been nothing but a podcast.
Yep.
As you said. So, thank you everybody for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. This might be uploaded, an edited version might be uploaded to the channel on YouTube. Maybe not, depends on what Craig feels like doing. And hopefully we can get Craig in here and we can play through it all together. And with Killer doing the live streams, thank you, by the way, for doing that.
You're welcome.
You guys can have both the unfettered and the edited versions of both. So hopefully he gets into the editing of it so that there can be a better version. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and for the Emperor!
For the Emperor!